24-hour economy. Yes, she ya. John Mahama ni this ya dream who ya kwechiri. Na yebema passport officer ya juma 24/7, no break. Yebema DVL ya juma 24/7, the same for post. Inti ya titi beko adwuma no pa no watwe 8 hours ebebo no 9 enwumre no wapon. Na Captain Smart akọ no 9 ako see 12 a.m. 8 hours. Captain Smart airport na some million people. 12 a.m. ABC anopa 8 a.m. And she said, where you man of pa money how because I do which man you when you man you money how because I much which man you.
A few moments later.
Let me assure you that it is not the idea of government to take public money and invest in something called 24-hour economy. No. So if you are waiting for us to bring you a document in Parliament saying we are taking so much money to invest in 24-hour economy, you won't see it.
24-hour economy. Yes, she ya. John Mahama ni this ya dream who ya kwechiri. Na yebema passport officer ya juma 24/7, no break. Yebema DVL ya juma 24/7, the same for post. Inti ya titi beko adwuma no pa no watwe 8 hours ebebo no 9 enwumre no wapon. Na Captain Smart akọ no 9 ako see 12 a.m. 8 hours. Captain Smart airport na some million people. 12 a.m. ABC anopa 8 a.m. And she said, where you adwuma no pa money how because I do which man adwuma. When you adwuma nwumra money how because I much which man adwuma.
A few moments later.
Mr. Mayafi, check myself. Mr. Mayafi, quality. Tomame. What's the me sure say come up? Me say come up fatanipa. What also be your home faso? Or say, Mammy Quadrin who kakra. Nama coffee. Na diction ya. Or say, my afina and Rawoton. Probably has a lady metuana. Na Monsieur debut, we go for beer and also intermediate no more, but I can't obey you. Politics is about conviction. Listen, then politics is about conviction. Ma will not pray, you will not pray. Which na hatch na ho? O can't century a fufra, na ho? No, Muslim winning. Ya tumba umiama fufro. Nene MPP na next year. I didn't be no matter cash. Then you have a bill. You can't run on the air. Mr. Me name said Mr. Mayafi. Check myself.
I could find to live out Yan your window organ and they never tempered with allowance.
Go sit down! Yourself a season.
To live out Yan your window organ and they never tempered with allowance.
Go sit down!
And the animal are doubtful. Mra womu ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yabesha Ghana for yempe change. Se Ghana for you yemse we na ye panel. Now kwase sanwa. Ena na wo jejireje. Yetu aba mo obi enipa from for panel na oye popular. Enye obi akeke. Ena ye sorry si yakoto aba ma no. Police station for Mr. Ramo. Ye jina press be sorry them. Ena yes Ramo. O nyami dimu. Mamo ma yensa na nkofa oyele bia mre yen na ya mo ye ho abro ebasa ye ma ani ye busua ana ye di o mabro Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obi anim say day one ama say nie doctor nie Medina chia to the whole Ghana minimini amahu minimidi amati obi a twan yen say ye be doctor ni ade na ba sem pipi fo ye candidate a ye de ni konie na Ghana fo so aboa yan enye dede hu enye numudwa enye kasa bebre Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia brane ho ase odafo mboko ontwampoa onye papa mfa nkwatena baby nka sani pai ana yetu abama na Ghana fo ho beto no na yan MPP fo so ye ho ato yen monhwa sese baby a ye gina ye hu si yakoye nimo se ye ba ye chi o ye ma o ye nananom ye ofa asefo ye busuafo bra ye bre no Sanka 2024 ya to abama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia baya kaminu mienu yada naka yada nanso esan se ya sesa yansa no na akofo hawa nyina abra yen yehu bi pen akwatia yehu bi pen ni esi wakwatia ha enne ama akwatia MPP ye won twetwede ye mpese ye behu bi wa MPP national Mesramo, Mofamu Nancy Farm, near to a mo beer, or the enema Yahu Batoyan, near Waka, a fire winning around, a babem, no bad ya, Amaminu mienu, Yakuma Toya yam, me, and then me Jina Press be a sorry damn her, me mamma and Sasu on Yami and him, as Shamunina Bosse, Miti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiachi, Mesramo, Munina Batamechi. Na yantu abawa kwetia mra yatu abawa kwetia no owini yo mesra mo mayantu abano na mumfa so na general election so yata na chi sa ya kwaje nkunumudi abatre no ama MPP amayokuo ama mangana na menu mienu so ya so adwoye enuanum.
So we are out back waiting for our zip line delivery. We ordered some groceries to be delivered by a drone that's gonna fly through the sky.
Where are the groceries at? Wow. You got it?
Uh-huh. This is crazy. We're in our backyard. And here come our groceries.
Oh, it's pouring it down.
Yeah.
Why did it land on comfort?
Seriously? So what do you think?
That's cool.
We've never door dashed, but we zip line.
You definitely take care. Thank you. No tip.
Let's go turn around and go back to Walmart.
Just head it out.
Bye, Mr. Zipline. Thank you.
All right, it's here for me mamuni na jo me mamo aha me mamo ache e mamo akwaba e de ba political zone jumedie so and then first day I will join in your best friend say ube follow yen e wo your platforms ni na so mo amoshe wo YouTube me pa cho say the ada meka no say o hwem wo YouTube na say when ja comment ya me pa cho me hu say o hwem na metumi ama shout out and ama bodin ebi o Facebook na o hwem na when ja comment ya na wan ka hello na bibi ami hu say o tap screen so keka e ma me like no nti bo modern na kwa ase ho na click on the like no na mwa na page into me in boost on konani most support to me our TikTok message say TikTok the mamunim dada it is all about reposting, it's about sharing, it's about tapping on the screen, it's about giving roses and stuff like that na ebe buzz na enipaye de to me hu say say obi ba TikTok so na say oh me page na so a it's answer also is going to show and therefore the person will know say be our joining and as a Felix Yaba life and ultimate stress you say a brand no aye brand no to mama ye mo aye ho na page in konanim and there so nyame aye adom ye nya onyonyamfo ba ko ha one yen e ba betwetwem komo na me de say me de san komo we bremo because MPP say ye ka say dey na ekoso na baby aya fall short pa na your communication na ofri central region and komo bebre wo a ene me pese me ni twetwen na ye wie so a wo so a wo question bi a wo pese ubisa no wo so wetumi ebisa ye leader na say ye brother ene nyame aye adoma ye ne no ebetwetwen komo no yes first things first ye do ba de ase so the next watch na yetinkwem the chamada bodwem na mojedi emu afrusane na dwene ene nadom enti na menewo eda so etiase ye wiesa na mebo MPP you say it's better late than never and you promise and say be my Patriotic Institute achede na so onyame adaroma ene I believe say you're rolling it out. The amended constitution of MPP and also Penifue the Hujuma. I mean, Omadi Atuja, Fefe, Intinia Beda, and Penifue di nim, Emma Sahajumedi, and it me bass on your bedroom in Nasi. Mensah Brecran, my men fa your guest number. Now you need in Quam say, where do Mufonga crack? Miss Isaac Mensah Bacho.
I Jamie, wow.
Yo, wait there. Okay, why now we do right camera, right? Like you like to be like this, Anna.
No, the camera went off. Really?
When me a camera, the camera ain't get visible. I don't know. Say obe science will remove the I don't know. Say obe hesitate. Obe hesitate now. Say remove the ebe boy pa. And komo kakra na zen komo bebre wa wakoye communication director ye pese enu din komo. If I'm waiting for Charlie, don't kill the momentum. Share the page, tap on the screen. Let us go. Share for one, share for all. Mr. Moa. Mr. Mensah, do you have you been able to fix it? Obe hesitate. Nanka was sign. Okay, okay. Try say uti me am patcho. Try so bit me assign error mobile. Any day more. Try so bit me assign error mobile. My brother ye train. Yeah, brother. No mama me ma shout out kakra. Amanya ko me hu Wilson asmani me hu. Samuel Wari me hu so from Maryland, USA. Zu Mohammed also me hu. And I am na show me also me hu wa ha say. Hello, yes, hello. Kennedy Kofi Amponsa also okay free Manchester, UK. Yeah, that's it. So wait me a joining. Na Edu Sam also yeah, that's Lady Posh. Yeah, that's it. And I feel Jennifer Josephine also yeah, that's it. Victoria Reynolds, yeah, that one so I say. Nemo am joining our TikTok na John Frimpong, Mr. Marcus Ama Williams, Kennedy Japan at GH First, you yeah, that's it. Kennedy Japan Ghana First, you yeah, that's it. Jesse Usu, Yadasi, E Fresh, Yadamuni Nasi, Miss Roxon, Yadama met me a barber shading Nasi, West some Moncos on tap and pushy, Nanconini. All right, Mr. Isaac Mensah, the patron mema Aquaba, Edeba, political zone. I mean, him so I'm light off for the other, baby. I shall use some pa. I believe Tankatina see an uncle for whom ye answer. Aha, so to meet aha, near who and nipa. Aha, you need in common. Sisa do ye. Aha, we because first night I relax do tonight. Aha, when you mention no when you mention that may in the so come ye busy nano or young command here papa into no your best say there more no quar or umbiala already to my you na my also wa able to mza boy na my ye jumezi another young communication way to moon way jina na wife and enter my pay frano or so your best out there to be my me put your first and first but just what can Mr. Isaac Mensah only wanna Mr. Isaac Mensah or you wanna
Yo, medase maminchia ashafo a wɔrehwɛ hen Facebook, Twitter ne ada ntentane frido nyinaa minchi obi biara. Sɛ wɔka owura Isaac Mensah. Isaac Mensah yɛ obi a wasum NPP papaapa. Yɛhyɛ ase 1992. Ɛwɔ Gumua West. I remember no na mo Apam Secondary School. And say youth wing. Na wo Apam na me kan ho papa pa ye Gumua West. The remember no na yekehia oye Edubu ahen Professor Orbe Gumua yekehia no opin bi a wo friend Eko Richardson wa Apam ne fie ne yekehia ama onamdo manche yeri yenya asam wo school ho sane yen ma me hamatina no ye headmistress de na oni NDC fo na wo gba awel ankasa na ye hu twitwai ona me de na school no so na yetumrika kakra ye de boa Apam Secondary School nso mama ye yeti ye nkugu ma dam suspension ana dismissal nche orba no ye hiniti free we school 1993 me be polling station youth organizer ewa ankamo maybe 2005 me be constituency financial secretary for 2 terms ono anso na mesane nso be constituency communication officer for another 2 terms enti musum Gumua West 16 years yewie no na mfe baasaro kwana na abasine kwenso yankopon ye ma dom ma mebeye the regional communication director for the New Patriotic Party and say party ne de yasum papa 92 abapem de mebre America said ye gudu yarsum na yebokodara nso na yasum oye NPP osande yahwehwo.
Oh, away. Your network here.
Oye NPP ba banema utumoboa ama Ghana offer neta mpefra.
Sorry. But your fatamala na. It's in the young weather na assessa wa henti. Oye ya na ya weather na assessa wa nti oye ya na ye. Na but your minimum ba.
Yo.
Either way you know. Only ye kakra. But say the machade na Mr. Mensah say wale kaza na chede menyo nyina ye free ayew one place so because masum free Gumua West apa onye ye capital say inyim kura wa friend Gumua ye me a say inyim Gumua ye me Gumua ye me no Gumua ye me
na mpocho mesimali bokru ni dinu pobaka de ba ho acher enye me minyim ho papa mena na beyin ho na ofi
okay
na enye me aguna funa wo enye me aguna funa wo no so wo ye mabusuafo
okay yes ye me oyokofo say if you Gumua Kumasa na look Gumua ye me na epa Gumua ye
Kumasa
Epa ho a na ekwa gomwa the gomwa de ncha na afi gomwa de rampon.
Eyo na fa wo se benkum no so a na lokọ oye gomwa ogwa na mankesim takwa na lokọ ehiem.
Yeah, into now also the one me fina oya me dede ifri Gomwa West. Na me pede me bisa certain questions be. Gomwa West oye 2016 onyame yan adom ama oye lawyer oye papa mi refinidin
Lawyer Kojo Kwamaban.
Lawyer Aben bo modern beje oye seat ozemayen. Na amenomena na owo oye mpaibo ugomwe yimi nto ya popular pa ma me Pentecost yibi ana osayareba na azaze idin a wonyim no ho ye esiment ahụ esiment na ayen yen family house those times no menyim senyim kwaku krampa gomwe yimi ono no odin kanze efra wasanyam brodo amela wazi brodo na ade was about them area of first ntono so ye very very popular member pa wo ho
me pa ma musume na antikitaba antikitaba ni me na beyin na chiriba nti
antikitaba kwano ho antikitaba owo
kwano ho ya antikitaba kwano ya
dama
me na beyin owo me maami oba me maami ankasa na chiriba ya antikitaba nti ye kwekura se won fanseman ni na mo school na mokọ na me beyin mi na konfanseman na ade me maami potine betine ye mi kakra nti ye mi do no mi mo papa
na chere enyim o paint say we nya na be bi ko na o ya antikitaba no
o paint mi papa
o paint ni fe na mi fi mi o paint na mi o paint na onye nchen nti na nkomo a ye bedine na ye ba be papa em na yeti oye 2024 yes starting through ho me ba Ghana there me ba be ye oye campaign kakra za agba oye NDC sorry MPP fachem na muduru ho no na obi a was we yin there wasn't ba as parliamentary oye be si a na wa ye am there DC wa
Bismarck base
nkum ono na amla what na ba. But to be honest with you, me spending 4 months on the ground. Say ebise mo a wabeka tro the boga bi ba ya na olubugwan kakra wo ho menyim so obi baji want to trade the trail a me yebu ankamode me yebi wo gomwe de rampon me yebu gomwe yimi me yebu gomwe de na me yebu gomwe shem me yebu ho ina mo call round over 32 local layer me won in keze. And the problem I encountered in there no ni kwa na ko wose Lawyer Aban oban den na wose sa aban na ne bonye den enti obi ana wa ba na say kwan na sebio from Rollins na pendo mpo e champion na bredo won gudo ne was start den wo gudo a wo ye ni ya wose sa Lawyer Aban there one fenin sinchen no one kafa obi from bra oban den wo patchom yenti
yo opinion medase se yereka Gomwa West abatu mabakwasama miyimbi pa na ma nkasa so am yoreka se ma abom ho mwaden wo oye Gomwa West MPP politics mpapa oye onua Lawyer Kojo Kwamaban amede Kojo na mede friend ye share one senior Kojo senior in fact me ka na ma ka munsuro ami motu me de Mensah me de semobo the Lawyer Kojo Kwamaban ami me ka ho no be di MP wo Gomwa West oni den muhu ensuade hu ni bi wonu mu ami na be yin kor ono ye me yanko aman yosem ofra na Shuman ono Gomwa dina hen na ye fa pam ye hu de ye momadina na ye abrante nkasa na oba na ensuade hu na za ye hu no obotuma ye adwuma papa Enti maka imagine 2011 ne yesha ase da yerbo apro. Enti ami be fitama. Meba bedi oye Gomua West, the rampon. But then if you with the rampon 2 good months. Na mara oko rounds me yesuma na few others. Yako rounds yedemana for primaries. Yakoto abano ayeye until 2012 when Zim Kunyim were primaries. On maybe our friend Abakan Williams. Ono na delegate na to abama. Da me brain on we begina were independent. Na owie oba MPP primaries a odubo wini. Oko elections in ayeye. Yes, son, you born a childoma. I was driving him. This will be a Gomua West. He shared Jerry over the Yembe Nebisan. I was driving him from 2012 to 2016. One can Orba Gomobi Amana Medanaba, Medrive call rounds. A year campaign and 2025, Yako primaries, 2015, sorry, Yako primaries, only. Ya bonne childoma mogumini obeye MP na nyobi na osesan. In fact odi MP 4 years oye deputy minister mpene bien in the 4 years oye deputy minister for health oye deputy minister for communication yesan yeta nechi mo call primaries oye 20 anyeyi and Odi Nkugu what the general election in 2020. And see Erboko 2024 no one shada when unity that Orboko be Osanda Gumwa abaton Indianum Gumafo Yana baton or Moti Yena Gumwa West and Ankasa no ye purely NDC.
No
Osanda Esha Rollins name paying far or you boo or man or military government by civilian 1992. In paying for it, wo mini in ara no way now if you go. It should be today or at Todazi or chief of staff. If you go one come.
No.
It should Justice Aban. Of the rampom.
No.
Embaranka Samu of Justice Ampia.
No.
Ofigumo denchira.
No.
Esha Canal Aqua. Gomwa takwa. Esha Jehuapia. Muzano. Esha ama beinwodo. Oye Gomwa Abra. Esha Kei and Sons Apam. Chede akesa. Once mudo one wadi wasuri nara no ofigumo. Antine Gomwa yadzen. Mekai 1992. 1996 ya kukudura intumi yiwuti da ye NPP wogomwa
damnate mekai pa
so ye mu bi jire mekai the rampon itumi nantu fiankamo ye committee no the rampon club 9 wona ne ye committee ekeshia oye professor Dubu Ahen ye ko rally ewo gomwa abonko ye nantu fiankamo da mbre ne nkubie no wo ho pa ankamo nkubie no Yanantu from Kubienuma, Haben with the money, a couple Gomua Bonko, so one of Mr. Biney, Ofi, Eagle Star.
No.
And see, one of financiers are no one same wood dream with Gomua. See the Gomua yet, Mr. Cransel, one Adina, the Abonko, one Ofi. And see, no Gomua politics, no yet than a papa. And see, the kind 2004. Elections may do two ama being or do, honorable ama being or do. Ma Ura Hackman, obey. Ono Sunfian and Pepe, because na NDC, honorable ama being or do, where the MP in Fee Baby Ugo more West. Na Puntu Papa Shada Uncle Unity, no go Wedman Oyedin. No go Wedman Oyedin, and see. Gomofon ibana MP na what the other side now one who didn't swap into 2004 honorable Hackman benya MP ogbon who was pa now so no na me there if you dey be na obi entuma ya de papa biara wo gomo nti gomofo wen wan so the honorable Hackman oye biara Wokoto aba wadema owura ata. Osande no NDC no so wo dominate Gomu ankasa. Owura ata ba no so odi 2 terms. Wan shada mo bra papa biara, wan ye djuma papa biara wo Gomu West. In fact, odiye ni fi ahu chiru. Odiye kwa ahuhie ma ankasa. Na yede onua aban yede ne bai a chinde obobon mbaje na so odugba ebi no Gomofo wana asame de no mbaje no bo ankoso nti da meja na no wonka sesa won sanko won NDC nara na wosan akoto aba wode ma oye Honorable Richard Jana Sisiara oye MP onu no mun na oye 2024 owura aban enyi ni tibio ma owura Bismarck Besinkum na oye DC Hikmatu Yahaya Idi na owura Afreshan no na onua Abbas no yi honiti wokoya owura Bismarck Besinkum odi nkuyima odi ye candidate ono so okoya anyeye enti Gomuade
okay
ejuman oyeten papa usande wada wokai won NDC na wonim payfo no sande wo ba ho no wokasa wo influence no so na yarbo mpa de enyama basisa usande baby anyama rokwedi se ye Gomu na asisa wadwen na dama na ebetinem de NDC na Gomu ye bokun ye nachi ye beka echi so wo ye ne producer
yo me pacho sa wo hwe me a ende me ne mikrom ni na edi nkomo Mr. Isaac Mensah from Gomu West yeah Central Regional Communication Director and I'm in edi nkomo wa ha no nya me ne edi nkomo bebre Gomu West ye seat ya nyame ye adom ne ye win 2016 ye call 2020 ye lusu ye Mr. Bessie ono so ba ye no ye koto no so about 2024 no Sebio Omantumi Anyeden Omantumi Enwini. Now I just want to talk to you. Now me pede enemy your candid. And then come on using I want it to be honest because I was on the ground. There are several places I'm Mokoya make a campaign kakra. And the problem they had was their Bessie on your visible. So what can do being visible? No, tell the who the constituency no them. And the same complaint was given to me with Gomu Ordina. The same complaint in Gomu de Rampon. Oye Gomu Gomu de Nchira. Na Gomu Mankesim na azini na se akwa. The issue in there. MP na what na about the one to know Brabano. One shed the nim na another one nim na me pede me bisa there. Into be where did DC that? No where did DC bear 10? Urban den na nkrofo and dam. Is it today? He took the job and went to sleep as a DCE. Until I went to one solidified the ground now because to be a DCE for more than 8 years, boss, you are a very powerful person in that area. And therefore, if you are going for such an election now, your people should see you there visible. Then, is it because the people didn't understand his politics? Is it because Onankasan on Shadan yet regular constituency or another bad no Okwachma Abes went to win?
Open medase obi biara obaka da masem biara de owura Besinkum na onye visible wo oye Gomu West no na emde wona ne tilmupo osande for me I have been in the constituency born and bred in Gomu West. In fact me go school wo Gomu Ankamo from class 1 to class 6 Oko Ejumako offended middle school kakra maybe medical oye Apam secondary school all in my life Apam and come on a mistake na my politics so one Gomu West ye papa I've served as an assembly member for 12 years.
Okay.
Motuma kana mesine wure de Gomu West Yenya DC biara why visible wo Gomu West than Honorable Bismarck Besinkum. Urban community engagement. He had more than any other DC in Gomu West. Community engagement. Every festival, every community in Gomu West, festival be anyone Bismarck Besinkum Ankobi. In fact, lawyer ban campaign 2016. Or share campaign when it's do. See the all cotton dokunu wogumuapa. Odu baby a yakwa ni t-shirt or share at DC obi to me jena no koko dado. Ebi se obi a ogumu west obekacho. You see, politics in another 2024 elections are you Lucy from presidential to parliamentary or you within the party we caused it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I am a party for now. Oh, where you are them and say, oh, me Casano, oh, me Fred DC one fa, oh, me way in a camp, oh, me way in a camp, and see the major manopra on yet. Oh no one uniform, papa. Because a lot of them felt that, oh, DC, no one mama lawyer, but when winning or 2020 elections, and see they were going to pay him back. Oh, yes. You see, no call no the baby, no I'm a mayaka. And the same as the presidential elections. We have in the party funeral, paying funeral binum, Yanano Casa, Yanin the year or in a primaries. No, NDC for boy would it see a or general elections.
No.
Yeah, no Casa and some kind. The NDC played it back against us. In fact, a Juma basing Kumiye will go more west. If we had the party united behind him, we could have won the seat. Because Richard Jan, Onya she will go more west. For 4 years, I obeyed from 2000 to 2024. Never go more west. I would footprint to be out. You cannot point anything. And even now, though you end up a year so carbon sour, a year sound and a year. And so big there, this my basing could not yet visible. Oh, go more west. Minya, who are in Fabia will go more west. I yanko. Me, my Fabia, I don't know. 78 communities are here will go more west. He visited every chief or community engagement or community work. Now, Abana year 2024, them American can. I am a party now. We lost the seat, both presidential and parliamentary, to the NDC. I mean, 2024 elections. Constituency now me monitor as regional officer. Here, Gumua West, Gumua Central, Aguna East, and Aguna West. As at 11:30, Amudu Gumua Central, who be our way proper. No, we have lost the elections. Because polling station no one what to about where best 600 but when you per 40 no what to about as at 11:30 and to be someone there from that 11:30 to 4 o'clock the month of to about there were polling station executives they were standing on the road okay I want to about this one also abandon the watching obi boss woman Mr. Namunko to abandon me finger. Polling station officer, minister as polling station officer. So polling station officer, how then do you go and call somebody down Sombra Motuaba? Or how will you go and call somebody down Motuaba?
In him there, the master me but in him there, the master now, in fact, the mirror hoy. I'm so na centers are na mena na ma say ye yembi the rampon the intra edna no gua na ma obo 9 something and morning me call oye gumo edna na mo hwed most man na nkeka ho ne ta I do be original line there NDC NDP fu na what wada
exactly that not
or the not know no park the school no
park.
And I was asking there, where is the executive of Adina? What's so on upon to the Naponia then unto the Nancy? What kind of damn or you pan on no your leader or on to the Nancy on the moon that no problem happen. I feel so maybe no work in there. What there was discovered them executive no one in there. In Joffa be man crop no one found 4 cars that do one famra. Mo what them scanning to them. I was one got to about. Meaning the baby man so I tell them answer now.
Okay. I know quite fellas. There were polling stations, sir. Mekoya. What the Edzibana come a polling agent now one. Then soon come.
No, I know quite.
Marana mit koto sugu kala medinamum. Namudu polling station wa mi yima one. Ma one. Wakamu one Edzibana and soon come. Me share one of the Nkofa. What do one or two zone, what do one share zone, be some there. Now, was Edzibana come and Nkofa? Soon can one we start them with it to swallow Mayska. No sooner here all in soon scanasa. No polling station, what kind of polling station in Subaga court? And see then a polling station, what kind of Upianu Subaga, Cornuadamo, Nesu Scanasa, na into Munton soon found what the other polling station. What's Scanasa? Meanwhile, every police station was counted. And no more no be a police station, be a one bag of water. For 2 agents now one. The mobile will be an if you uncle baby or cotonsu ma BBC or police center. Sikano or Wahenfa. What's this canasa? One coordinator. Also, what this kind of man in Brina, Okesham, what this kind of man and Damedana in Brin or Frana and the phone switched off. Oh, what Frana and the phone switched off. I took his number. My friend, the line around 5 o'clock. My friend, the line up where I small catch him no on your emergency be more concrete. And say the phone could do me what what it means that I've an honorable 1 2 be. 1 2 be. Yeah. And see, them American or a Kasa party phone and a ball your police station executive. What share the police station phone walk to Aba. Album Nikitanism, no Abobon or Shenumotim, no a cutting baby. And see, oh, what the way, what about to Aba?
Another motorway.
Aba. And see, 2024 Abanedi, and another party for Miyashi. No police station officer, equal primaries. Kotuaba, and Yekwa, Yauti. Party full pay full beshan one, ye bibi kakra, all Sudan yare. No ordinary person or to one obey a bibi mono about Kotuaba.
Them not,
And see, I no casa. No, ye soon in the coordinators in the Binum, polling station chairman for Binum, and opinion leaders be my what want to baby. One person Kumian or why do you know when it's minty. Sika what one fan tradesman. Even as at be maybe 1 o'clock, no one breakfast in Pombe.
Okay. To be honest with you, in Libya, Mensah, I am at the pad and the main you be or you do Goma West because that was where I worked. That was the work I did there, just to monitor and to do whatever. No, and everything you are telling me is something I noticed, and I was telling them when I came back from Ghana. I was telling them that this is exactly what happened. Onankasa MPP, Onankasa MPP. Miss Minya free education and my friend be now some work at Miss Murray ho yama. What do go more than that? Baby men, they are standing on the roadside and not going into the center to vote. Now, Miss Otale, Redo, you guys go inside in the market, chama. Oh, 9 square, but go. Free education, I and Yakoyans, you'll be on fire on Yada yet to Aba, Yen to Abibala. I was like, what? What could free education?
Okay, one, Mamika Semicho, Mena Meba boy, or training college or commander. And see, one more quan made the car, make a phone, Maban, and some funny uncle Baku Fiapa. Yeah, but you didn't come more karma. Dada, I feed on your boot sumo. Number hair. I call secondary school free. Manya wa do mende ebenya training college akọ me ewie enti riboto abede tie MPP what the free education also sami menya mede menya mede enti anu obeka echi no for nam say eyi nua baby a also no do ane papa ntumtu amfa no
it's the same thing
he told me in my car me drive no from school but that's what he told me on slumpo there ombo who there na papa yam. But I remember with the same training college and what to my whenever. Also, no academics and no coach. No papa went to my friend in our corner when you did. He told me in the face, I work hard. Now other boys, one guy on official doing something beside what Pam Junction, or said that man can win an idea. Old school, they should have you are there 1 week component, say, I age money, and many do, yes, component money. So, and this guy went and voted against NPP because on where you need to be saying on Fano.
So, Mr. Abba, now let's come home. Let's come home. Let's treat ourselves. Gomuafo. I'm a daughter since 1992. You have been in the process. Why do Gomua always not fortunate when it comes to selecting leadership? Because we are one of the poorest constituencies, yet we don't vote for MPP. MPP soon was asked about also Bianodo. What is the case in that? Why? What is the syndrome? Like, what is the problem with Gomua as a whole?
Hey, okay, Gomuafo ya samnedi. Se Erika na ankani ya obebi be fi de jama empe Gomuafo wanasem ana bibi otida. Na nokware ni dem a medi kan no. Se eba oye Gomua atoya afema. NDC a dominate Gomua ho papa. Enti se odu abatwa. Mpeyifo a wowo Gomu ofi Gomu a wowo nkran kuma se takrade na ade onam da won seme yeduru nti odu abatwa ba she Gomu ho wonzi no yawo ono na saban ne ba power mpocho ya
yes oye
aha ono na mpeyifo no wo so wonya wonzi no yawo osan na se NDC wa abanima na wo so da mpeyifo no wotum wonya ginabio osan de miro ka sei oye owura ato daze from 20 oto o shefi na ofram kwofo baninchen amide he knows me very well so to me from membra na yembo nkomo na ade maka yebusu apenye so nti ofram membra na yedi nkomo na mokwa yedide nkomo na dama mi otumi yedi nkomo dama na obetuma afra NDC fuso ho na ejida mo nkomo fofra na onwe edi nkomo nti obanama we na obehye Gomu ho we won nkofo no kasa but ebe Gomu wesa NPP ya sheda ye nyobi a owa ahoje Gomu ho nkanka no benisi kasama nti yeduma yen oyedin ekwa apan de ya owura blanks na no wo customs se odu abato pa na ba apan ni fi apan lo command for ni fi hyekwamo bo hwe nyama wode boho na nyama oya yenya da ma hoje yenyi bi Gomu west yenyi bi oho nti o mama wode ska wode ye na yenda mi sika ni yenya bi Gomu west yen shada yenya minister bi ana payni bi wa bem so ye board member so ye board chairman in fact yet the former Bank of Ghana governor Uru Addison yen do fi apan na so apan na lo omo nti yenyo biala awodi wonu mu a onu so sa ba ne be nkofo no opula yesu botumi e puli bi oba na be ya nko yesu ne ese mi yeduri appointment me yenya e botumi e sky to boboa oye party nti Gomu west de ne de akaye sikasam menyo ishama ono ishama mo ofa oye owura justice ampia wenye no ba bi kwode nanso mbra na woye yi wo kasa nkofuti ba owura justice aban wo kasa nkofuti odane Gomu de rampo na nyi kra ye NDC eba Gomu de nchira na ono ye no papa bi a okue ho obobo a mebu ne kaka ankra wo post office edwuma na ade nti yenya na Gomu de nchira de strong ho enyemi na MPP was very strong when yemi suddenly nyama sign ma one what abama me 2000 onobo amebe wodo what abama olusi wie na 2000 aba ndisi lusi okotutu mama mo tutu oye transformers a wodi besi ho no do eyi na switch ni na wodi fi ho enti na oye na gomo Kumasi so na oye mahen kakra but na sikasam ahoden na oyiwo nti yentum Gomo West apart from Lawyer Aban okay deputy minister 2 terms odi no yenye obia ohonomu a the indigent bienu a wetumu aban abamo wa do Gomo West yenhwe ne yemedemo payne CEO ana yeye minister ana yemfa no ko ambassadorial ayibi nti obanama MPP yanwo kyere hen papa Gomo West mo the NDC woni bita obi tieni na ayesikasa na influencer one crofo when you are banning no what would be tea and Gomo West.
And I share that same sentiment with you because Malam is them same thing about Tom. Medin can wo Gomo Kumasi baby ma won't go no baby ma Gomo Kumasi won't go no when I started Namuko Gomo Kumasi ahimfi moko nananom medime pentu ko na medime envelope ka ho na me like come me chance them nka na kasa na more saying there I saw that people were not enthusiasts there like obebepo no we betel and most of them had NDC t-shirts and stuff even though then it has not been started they had NDC t-shirts and stuff on then obi masutre there iya menye bibi kakra why they take away na that bi na me fan ko na me famra no befa Mr. Isaac, oh yeah, then no kwar me so there. They na me no edziban kakra. Me do call hono, ho na ye ma. Now hono na mu there. The resource of the party in Gomo West well, you're very low. The party don't have resources. Oh, Gomo West ho. Nti so bia ba na so tumi na bibi kakra the entire one pepe dem aken na asesa wa agen. Oya danka yeso yensem ye den in terms of Sika film. Now another one my impo appointments impo then to one my be 3 or 4 appointments impo in Tobabua. Now so insurance Kenya me
open yeah open here mama can we
kasa Bebato mi teo
open more saying that the American 9 no question we made it wo ya buhana waso Mr. Branson or the bibi aba mo watch wapa o na mu wo de na mafiefi na woreche but an waso pain we NDC or the bibi aba no na mafiefi emu magine nkoko na woreche ye wa ketese bi wankamo NDC Waba be me daji a wodi dompo orko ekeje bia wo ya na wa amane bi opin na orkeje ade wono ya later wakama na mo magine no ko o she ndi sa atadi sume krom ho no ma busum be ye ba sansa na woto aba but I know NDC for charge na here in Chebi minim MPP fa wo ye MPP strong pa if we meeting meeting area ba wo man yahwe na NDC for ko meeting wo kwa no wa ma hono mo magine nkoko yeso mpo mo buhye a mo ma ya mo magine nkoko mpo na yanko no atiji bi mpo a ebedi but the resources are not there. The resources are not there. Like I've mentioned, the NDC they have the big men, they're grown people. And say I told Dazi, no, you Rollins, the late Rollins, no banana man kamu. Every better 2-3 months be our bank kamu. And I do be by 11 o'clock, 12. Yanku krum na yanku fia. Ona Rollins tawu gunukom or shano shorts for white. The singlet and I need t-shirt white. Onye atu does it. No one am krum. No soldier bodyguards too. What do you want to franta? The mobile will be no one am krum street. No one am. So if you have somebody like this, the president, Abanance Ukrum, or then about the Ukruma, or Casamicha Nintia. But we don't have the men. That is our problem. We don't have the men who have the resources to support the party in the constituency. So I am happy. The Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, I pledge there. Yami and Adumno Obeyo Mampaina, every constituency, the Alabama 10 appointment, Ubotum Wadash party. Ono bobo ma party na etu mejina na nado sanya da media na obane dem ye kwone dem abeseno ko the when you may a fair no more appointment there, then some of the constituencies will not survive the heat.
Now, say Sally, I will not call Dr. Baumi into Mamma Fankasem. Candidates are well one quarter word are being ala, Medmuntumukade, fata, Mamma kind Dr. Baumi are qualified. Then so Obi Woma, Ole. I want our party executives are what PDC na Zazu Dino. Say Atalo show on your designer, that's a pabwa or I swear to God that on to Mumbao ma enye appointment wo ono na bem. Say tell me bisa. Go ma west acquire the yenni eduma wo yenni power wo financial power na adi. The dam nipa no so obedi part n'anyima we sure that I want go ma west obenya bibia na because us I want one shirt nyefe. One pabana sario na dade democracy won to me eduma oyemira Kennedy na asema ole kan ntino say no urban party dynamics will form what
I open me the last I aba year bottle no 31st January. For me, I have no doubt in my mind that Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia will emerge as the winner of the parliamentary primaries. I have no doubt. Ubia Safata, the Utumi, the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, any of the candidates. But we want somebody Obutum will hold the party in government. Only then, one about proning in Obiala to me convince him apart from Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Like I have said, yes, say go more west, say you won't profile, won't say me you do import a noom. No, what about go more west? Then this year, we have the men who can work in go more west to turn things around. But we don't have the resources. We don't have it. It is any appointment 5 who go more west, any minister be, any board chairman be, any ambassador be, any CEO be. We can go to them when it comes to elections for support. But here is the case. All the elections are, we have nobody to call on. The Omobuayen. It's if I have a candidate who has promised and will deliver, the Yamana Quinian, the Yakupoyan Adum Obeyoman Pena, every constituency bearer Obama and 10 appointment, Agumo Wesikawa. I'll support that candidate. Because no way now, when are we going to get somebody? So substance. Being able to me alcohol to tap something from him or her. We don't have. This will be Solomon maybe Mama the Shada Kufu. Mama campaign here, I am Brawa. Why not? And I do cry all the years you win it. One world contest primary CBC CRA. Some of them have contested before and lost. And this is Dr. Bawumia for elections in a way losing to me and Fanu Kobima. Then why are you also coming again? Because you have also gone into an election and lost it. So why are you coming again? You went to the same presidential primaries and you lost it. So if Bawumia lost the general elections in Maya and Fanu Kobima, then you also lost the parliamentary primary, presidential primaries. So you ought not to come again to contest again. And see, I mean, the Muhuni there, Ghana for one abato, or the baby, or Shanyama baby, Ahubrase, womb, or Shayipana Hubrase, oh, Ehumo Boro, oh, Wabre, Women Sonation, and Dr. Edgar, Obit there, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Because Obesana be a president view of all that he did when he was in government, even when he had the opportunity to contest again. On also why you going on second. Can wait to us, a can of this you have, a can of this you have. And young more year when I been Okastam Ghana and box site, Ottoman Ibrahim Mahama, oh, you catch a Ghana for the Ghana for your short memories. Yet, up by first one, second one, third one, Ghanaians voted for him. In our history, Obiara Yuhonuma the first time as a president when you from 1992. Rawlings had the opportunity because he was a certain president, and we know what he was doing. And so Biarasru, the Ontona Ban farmer Rawlings was saying what we know we know it's Sojain's on handover. That fear was in us. And see, until 2000, yet to Obama Rawlings, don't know. none of the presidential hopefuls are Waba Ubiara the first time Awenya. Ekufuado went 3 times. John Mahama 3 times. Atames 3 times. Kufuor 2 times. So why don't we give Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia the second opportunity to take the power that we are looking for on general farming? So for me, I made the Obiane campaign or Ebia Metsibi so, but I have listened to Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. I have followed him on his tour in the central region, and the kind of things that he has is in mind. Now, now Brazil na the Oracan, we know the but when you see politics not the baby and yes something in ampo near to me to go. Osane Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, vice president and Waba Ghana here. There has never been any vice president Waba Mayima which more contribute so much to the government than Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. You can mention the drone services. You can mention the digitization. You can talk about mobile money interoperability. You can talk about one district, one ambulance. Other vice presidents who have come, mention one initiative, another proposal, what candidate, one boss implementing or managing none. So if you have somebody who was even a vice president, but the little that he came out with, now more the good for oil for super home here. And see, all we want is power, and the one who can give us the power for me is Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia.
All right. Now our central region, Akasapa. Now me kasa they are no emedel. Now so me a man of action. Oh yeah, last year and our last round and a year for primaries. Candidates be like no free central region. Into all the day, young chairman good thing away and baby quay. All the then the central region when you know what to aba no what them about Bawumia. No ono loser ubom mo te be one ampa wakoto aba no na central region fu we gwen obi alusro nti wakoto aba was am Kennedy. Are we going to see a repeat of the same thing? And now this time around no wakoto aba no asesa mean like one hand, because it looks like you guys were threatened, and after that threat we went to vote and you guys voted.
I open Medasi. Offended. Yemu binum no yatra apeto. Ena aba yerko akoto no nso enye we mifia ne yerkoto. Pe me na bu baby. Osese wo na ba wan bono dokunu ye ya, woto na be ni diwodi wo me. But ati mama kan etima asa.
Mata asa papa.
Hello.
Edemo.
Hello, Felix.
Hello. Hello, Atmenka.
Hello.
Oh boy.
But Atmenka.
Metonka papa.
Hello. Messi, menana obu baby. Osesa wona ba wa mbono dokunu ye ya. What on na be what on na be need wedi.
No.
Mekai 2007. Mpocho yo Metewonka.
Okay.
Hello Metewonka. Hello. Hello.
Any baby Sambre Mubio. Name the way.
Yo, Martin.
Sambre Mubio. Ebusia, Mr. Mo TikTok for na ma hoke kano form. Mr. Mo pienche ye be ma kwan na musume tumi abemubi. Kakra so a chairman Janice and so beba na yetoto na no kakra ni amebi aba so say obeyi ano wa. Na your name Mr. Isaac Mensah. Communications director or Central Region and a aiding komo. Na wakika nsem bebre doctor na hokeka. Ono ne de na dwene mu no ohun se enya ade a Essentially a sign doctor who will full be full because doctor or hombrasie doctor omudina chini na no mutie nsemo a papa na ka ade a ebe boa Ghana ama Ghana etumpon na o se dia eye ne de kra wo ne 10 appointment ya each constituency ebetumi anya no because ono ne constituency ne nya appointment bi sa wo a enipa ne mudu nti ano ne nkomo a oni yen edi no a Mr. Mensah where you need to ko empacho sa ba botum atwado
aha 2007 year ko presidential primaries yenya obi fi central region wo friend Owura Asamoah Boateng no fi central region
Asabi
yenya Alanchamatem no trace the route to Elmina na ma me fi Elmina no papa na oya asante Honorable Kennedy Japan di henanyim da yankoto aban fama na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo at that time na da monkof no no fifth man to Monfia he led Nanado's campaign in central region me yakoto abaye de man na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo at that time no na sabi ya adwen edi chinchinishi ana nti the monkof ni na obey Asamoah Boateng Sane Babio as chairman we didn't vote for him. In fact, Eko oye Asante region. Alanchamatem papa fi Asante region. Owura afi Akoto. Akoto afi fi Asante region. Yet the Asante region voted for Nado Danko Akufo-Addo.
No.
Eko Northern region. Aliu Mahama, the late Aliu Mahama, contested 2007. The member in the Northern region, delegate voted for Nado Danko Akufo-Addo. Does it mean that Aliu Mahama no yimpa anano kofun? They look at competence. Za yimpa no botum wa ye na za wa ye no wogina do no wodo to aba. Nti me na obi kado no obi fi ha nti anto aba ama na obi fi ha nti anto aba ama na. I don't buy into that. Rishanya, no policy senior papa obutumo da aboard the new patriotic party in Ghana. And I can tell you, this time round, the central region will change for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia.
Thank you.
That statement in our it was very unfortunate. That statement in our John Buedu from central region, Accra Sports Stadium for general secretary. Most of us voted for Justin Kobia. Asabi Okwa for national chairman. We voted for Stephen Intim.
No.
And see, when we fear and to about Mamma Beda Sabi, Solana Pa will be an Lobuno definition. See, what is right and do the needful for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. I am telling you, this time around, Central Region has changed for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia.
Thank you so much.
In spite of all the challenges, the threat, and whatever we are going through,
okay. Now, the next question I would like to ask. The last campaigner, Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia, was Central Region. I believe that you were part of it. Chirikama. What has changed from that time to the type of campaign at this time, only in the Central Region? And what do you think it is effective? Do you think that this time around, Obama people out and what do you think? Is it the same strategy? Has the strategy changed? What do you see differently? I would just say a mouse assurance and they say this time around Central Region is going to change.
Opinion me that say since America the last 2 years elections, we didn't get even a campaign team properly formed in Central Region for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. We were supporting him, all right, but we didn't go down there to work for him. But this time round, we have almost all the former MMDCs, former MPs, former parliamentary candidates, former constituency officers, former regional officers, current executives, current all of them rooting for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. A week or two ago, Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia by Central Region. If you saw it, we have 23 constituencies in Central Region. The youth organizers, the deputy, the substantive, and the deputy, adding up to be 46. And you have 30 of them, including the deputy regional youth organizer, rooting and declaring for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. Eba Cape Coast, we have Cape Coast South. Almost all the electoral area coordinators declared their support for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. And mind you, those electoral area coordinators, they are controlling the polling station executives. When they speak to them, they listen. Echo Tescon institutions are Central Region. All the president came out to declare for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia, and they all have voting right. Eba, the regional executive setup, out of 17, I can say only about 3 or 4 of them now won't support Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. Echo the constituency chairman,
Uncle, the network, no. Uncle, the network, no, talk. Uncle, the network, no, what talk. Mensah, Pocho, say, Etienne, na bomode na asena baby why na abetrim. Again, with what is happening, no, the Central Regional Communications Director, say, this time around, the GDA say Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia, Ebefa Central Region. Me Pocho baby one Pocho me uncle.
Yeah, network, African network, Eba constituency executives. Chairman, out of the 23, I can say about 20 or 18, 19 of them are supporting Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. Go to the constituencies. Out of the 17 executives, you not get less than 10. And I won't support Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. And all those executives are friends in the police station executives. Former parliamentary candidates, they have friends in the constituency. Former MMDCs, they have friends, they have people in the delegate. And that is giving me the assurance and the hope. Come what May 31st, January 2026, Central Region will change and then vote for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia.
Okay. Now, on but 3 questions from me. And then 3 questions from the audience are waiting and the whole time then after that we'll give you 2 bullet questions. Bullet questions, 12 questions. You can either plead the fifth there, you will not answer, or you would answer if you choose to. So my first question to you, and you're there right now, you have made us known that in the last election, no, the groundswork and added the team for the campaign was not that viable, especially for Alhaji Dr. Mahmood. But I know one they need him them. They were supporting him, but they didn't really have a team. Now, looking at the dynamics of things, do you think you have the team that can not only give us the flag bearer, but a team that can actually give us the parliamentary seats back? Do you think we have a team that can work around any parliamentary candidate to push the party forward? I know you one.
Open, we have the team. Sarah Miruka say, in spite of all the choka, we as party people, and the Miruka say, "Baby, wash and one sekutabe." You apa. We feel that worry na watch party naso. But Miruka say a lot of them are feeling the heat down there. This time Miruka say electricity, water, about 9% and 15%. It affects everybody. So your party wa benima, nke bi adami yama no si. A church for what charge a we gave them the teacher training allowances, which was cancelled. We gave the nurses the nursing training allowance cancelled by the NDC. At a point, they took the money, the video, oh, Sikani Akwajesi and Tuaba, and then they are all crying. Teachers in the agitation is horrible from next month to what, you know, yes, teachers are a Juma 10 to 12 good months. I buy it on 1 month. We told them they didn't listen. Nurses, 150,000 nurses are where school are what if your budget over this year 2026, the government is not going to employ nurses. It is in the budget. It's in the way now worship once a kuta bend NPP who yanche. It's a sample fan on 2029, 28 general elections. Ghanaians will give them NPP power again. Because we will there. What's the sanka for NDC 24-hour economy? Majority leader Abakacha and there. Say minority, we share what the document, policy document be baba or parliament. Why there's nothing like that. One for BBLamba and I buy now so and budget BB Papa for 24-hour economy. Now, Ghana free now yet to have I have the hope. The 2028 after this primaries, in Madam Yeri and CCRama, aspirant now. Come what may, will get the power.
Okay. Now, since you have been a party member, party executive, let's talk about your party, MPP. Mr. Mensah, for me, growing up, whenever you mentioned MPP, I saw elitists. So what can MPP are? What can the one I won't suban character?
Hello.
Or correct. But Etamanka. Oh, Etamanka, you. Mr. Mensah, Etamanka. Hello. Mr. Mensah, I'm the new fruit. No, I kakra. My young fruit. No, I just say, obviously, I join the biwa. Elite ma. My question, and me be saying that. I a party executive da. Say, ehuna butu ma join the biwa na join. You have been a party executive before, and you are still a party executive. The state of your party. Are you confident in it? Are you happy with it? Do you think the state the party is saying now, Obotum will win a victory come 2028? And this is the second question I wanted to ask you. Until I hope that when you are able to join again, you can answer. Okay, I'm the Waba, so let us go in. Yeah.
Me too.
But no, maybe so there. Say, you've been a party member before. You've been an executive. You are still an executive. First question, I say, with the state of a political party, Mosima Olukodu, are you happy with it? And if you are not happy, what can change? Then the second one, are you confident in the type of leadership, especially the national executives? And I say, one now watch them run as the various arms of the party. Are you satisfied with the type of leadership they have given? And I want an honest answer. Thank you.
Okay, no in leadership, everything 100%.
Okay.
The American in leadership, you would get everything 100% done. Baby, Yamapi Bokwetia, Butumaya was what family Biara Bay. Yanakale current leadership, what about one was in the papa? Zabutumwa Yabia, warrior. Or the way and away and more. For Sunday, in the party, we are now in opposition. Let's share a hokaka. Any leadership. And this support Tati water any painful national leadership, one attitude towards it. They are doing what they can do. Now what boy or your party, no. But I believe there when there's a slight change, we cannot say the executives in on a whole. We now 1 year. Some have done well, others have not done anything. But leadership, them you will not get the leadership 100%. To satisfy everybody. But for me, some have done really well, others you don't even see them.
Okay. In the meantime, maybe Sadama, Gomwa West is where we are situated right now. Now, just with me and you, we know the money and resources has been the issue. Some of the leadership, Brand a year to one Brabano, Waboyano, but there's a Waba. Constituency, I know where then the can find a Yeduma, the can find a Yeduma, Yaba, Yababua one. Now we 2 wins. Then there's one Abba, there's one aqua elections. Now the same problem now about 20 hours on the war fixing 1 to 1 year. Can we still entrust there? This time around, they are going to bring the resources down if we maintain the same people.
Opinion, question it will go more west a day. Mensah my dodge in the kakra.
Marty, that's all I want to hear. That was your bullet question. So that's all I want to hear. Yes, that was your bullet question. So that's okay. And trust me, it is understandable. I don't expect that you would answer every question. Sometimes you might choose to answer something. Now, so that was a very smart political decision you have made. Now, finally, those of you who want to ask Mr. Isaac Mensah a question, you can send your comments and your questions now, and I'll ask. Those who want to ask him live, or request now, finally, Ghana, especially Gumeyimi Amifi, Ehiafu there. Now, say Mofra will be in secondary school, no other other form. Aben be bay, Obabema free education. Ghana for Wallowa Perocon, Nentity, Onunti, Udi Docon entity nature. Ma wakoto aba oditiayen. In the menu say this for Wabrian was our brain soon. Now seeing then Nasa trade there. All your BC for what they wrote this year. One result, one koye. SFC for some Crawford says scared now that so on also one koye to the point today. Obeying for the first time in the history of Ghana, social studies, the people who failed were more than the people who passed social studies. Now, one thing I want to one madamadi nakobase ekoka na wale one pede beka, because every decision that you make has an implication. So if decided there, you are going to use a different grade scheme. That's a damn grade, obey detrimental to the future of Ubia. I don't think they are the smart decision. Ebio, one learn another, and now Isaac Mensah, while buying one, no, William was a student, what papa, now that's in what my one and what pass it. Now, in now one top or one farmer, one fiscal ship, no more friend will fail. What is your total assessment of the NDC government? I'm giving you 6 minutes. 6 minutes, you can choose sector by sector. What do you think the significant in NDC by Wabua, or what do you think they have not done, or what? How do you assess the NDC government with President John Dramani Mahama?
Yo, opinion me that say, as I sit here, Muhu Azibiara, Motum Mensah Chedo, no matter the NDC ban for the past 12 months when they assumed office. Why? to change Ghana's economy. All the goodwill we're enjoying now were things that even World Bank, IMF predictions are for 2024. The Ghana economy will grow by this percentage in 2025 because of the foundational and Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo by MPP by LA. Embra, we have a reserve of about 1 trillion. Ono na NDC aban there were foreign reserve cover of over 4 months. Enunumu na NDC aban led by John Dramani Mahama woma to forcing afibusumbi anu aka for $1 billion no about to system no mu na pressure order for dollar no do no abefo. They have not done anything significantly. This is the policy we have adopted. Aniti ama mayensi the outcome. The only policy we adopted the young Sikana Abanija Igu foreign reserve cover na order wana ahuchiri biba able to meet the abo man who braba ya busuma na ko busuma no yanka febinian family system no. And World Bank are warn here, IMF are warn aban de za worry yet oyehu into one share no njai. In fact, oman payinala bi abekan bi esido. In fact, Bank of Ghana governor waka the worry enjoy na was as a result of NPP government and foundation lay na mama also was the model. Na abanu wodo ye bibi. For me, we have to see 2026 when government start paying contractors. And what able who na aban wa abon who madina na omon bodin. Because an extra budget out of parliament here. Some of the figures in the crowd quoted. Some ministers were even surprised to hear that in the budget. Because it cannot go on in check. Better we release is Kanamoko, Mrs. Kanamoko, better we release the Moko. For the first time in the history of this country. And now, Mofroba secondary schools, what can they say? When yes, can supporter national science and mathematics quiz in Okrawonko. The first time in the history. And not the demand, Mrs. Sarah Miuka say, a lot of schools are they are begging for food. To feed the students, a lot of them. And so I buy or that hand. Okucha tax we man no afechi no the tax of fraud the aboshe he no kon. Oche eyi levy no kwa kofa or ye dum so levy or the buy. Or ye we ya no akafe yi or the aboto. Me you can say auto abenya my fa ketuma only 10%. But the government officials one ketua is now increased by 67%. NPP Abrodun MMDCs one ketua the last 4 years which on 5,000. The highest was 6,000. Today, the government is paying the MMDCs 35,000, 36,000 Ghana cedis. You see? And see, Abayano is comfortable thinking about the comfort of his people. Yeah, Simemufun origin, you know, and it's Obedio. You can say the free SHS, it's in a line. Very soon it will collapse. And then you can say health insurance. I say, and then we use to computerize ABM in a book in we watch or hospitals. Gradually, the government is collapsing national health insurance. Gradually, the government is collapsing free SHS. And see, the already were badun and Sierra nature there. A buy no pedal for crime building on no promise okay there. Tertiary education, first year entrance, obey free no, so that you get a small number if even he can even do that. Now, in summer, work can one chair that a poor na didn't po yinguasi, when that bany po kadamasa no bra. Po yinguasi pa to say that Mofrabana a poor no wasn't my one, and sin on Namuduma o ucha. Hey, where opayin, maybe what Cape Coast Polytechnic. And I was subject to be a while. Yet shown exams would have friend open book. Lecturer na no China, they were friend of Kokoso, Mr. Ajiman. If do exams for a while, you can carry all materials, computer, laptop, whatever. You can even take the question paper, take the answer sheet, go home, solve the problem, and bring the answer sheet. Provided you fall within the time. What they are moving it is 3 hours, come and provide it. And see how quiet books near the exams for. There is no invigilator. They only come and announce the time and everything to you, and all the vigilators or the lecturers will go away. Open book. Yet people write those papers and fail. Often decision and analysis making. A&D, decision and analysis. You write the exams in an open book. You can bring every book. You know the market in the flip quatla. Can we share? We with the briefcase in what the exams for. Some of them take the paper, go home, work on it, and bring it. Yet they fail. And so found there will be some apo. Obi wa apo questions na the man who don't copy who copy. So it's not a matter of there one upon what they throw upon what there are vigilators in the room. That is a lazy excuse from the government. You see, abandon shanonya bibi papa on come for your education. Now, more education or saying cry. The phrase such as here was abandon guna. Obey me in the sense today. I mean 1990. Murabakwa Secondary School. Moko school will go one guy I never knew was friend Victor Atta. Today I'll mention his name. Because our other radios are Victor Atta. Kwame Apom no friend. The guy is so good, very, very brilliant. Only school was Sweden School of Business. I mean here school Apam Secondary School. That time in the school fees or you end 1 cedi 20 pesos.
Oh.
Victor no man yes can go to the school fees for Sweden School of Business. My Victor Wanko School, Wanko Secondary School. I went to Apam Secondary School, I got admission straight away. The others who got people to pay for them, pay bribe for them to be admitted into Apam Secondary School. Victor, who had a good grade and got enrolled into a Sweden School of Business, couldn't get money. Into the money you made no one needs to mean in why. In the eastern region, there was a gentleman there, Onya 9 A's. My Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Baumia man Douglas Adiobi. That's his name. Oko London. London, he got first class at the London University. Douglas Adiobi.
Thomas.
Are you telling, is the government telling us that that guy got a pop? No, the try one school in the eastern region and on so about 2 kilometers or 2 miles away from Nifieduko school. How can do children so near bro focus on so I want to so go to You don't insult people's intelligence. And see, one time a worker can, if they have changed the market scheme to suit their plan, then we'll buy and get all Koboka tertiary free analog kind. Because if he has 2 billion, he will not spend it on education.
Yeah.
He said it. So now 2 billion on send education. So that is what he's doing. He gets a small number who qualify to tertiary education, further the education at the tertiary level. Now, utumi a bibi kakra of feeder, but do you see any on your cra on your resource in it is because of the marking schema we're changing to suit their plan. Now, best rabbi more faganda funzago. Sunday, you want to people honoma were slow starters. We best start very slow, but going up, the speed up. Abu Fabi were Fansaman Chapel. Mankisim nature probi or none of my if you never pay if you not any anti bininchen. Free SHS at the Roma. Kwame Duncan, who was then the
yeah. Oh. Auntie Ellen. Pacho, what you saying? Madam Ellen. Pacho. Now, and I want to say you. Sana mate se niama bo kosoro edinyo na ene party office as ma di dwuma bi wo o ankuru anon Mm-hmm. Okay.
For quite some time now. I've enjoyed listening to him or exactly what is going on in the central region. I see this year
Hello.
Yeah, but Ewodo.
Hello.
Yes, yeah, Honorable Ewodo.
Hello.
Honorable, Mr. Ewodo.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, where you in your cry? Maybe I'll call baby man at the first, ne? Call baby man at the first.
It's raining. See, system now a bit way.
Okay, Mr. Isaac, Mpacho say Etman can. Oh yes, sister, I'm a Ellen Delcon. Only one you do my pen. Now all about Wabado. Now I'm the whole network no on shading in Nado. Into our side trying to review. I ever banana why in this submission now, so it might be my closing. Na ya trado. All right, this is Ellen Pacho to Asomami.
The only region I'm not way. Dr. Benya be what but I don't think he would win a Volta region.
Sister, I'm a voter region bill. Voter region for Ebesa Kotoaba Boni bill.
Well, maybe that is what I think. But I say, they'll prove me wrong this time round. But I feel some of the other regions, Dr. Baumia would win all 15.
Oh, really?
For my Makoka, Volta and your way, to every year. But the chances are so much. I will not be surprised to saw on better my central region. They are to me some better more. Some of them more guy. Mr. Mensah, we see me and when you may, and I know the good work you guys are doing. Yamishra, Doctor, and so that was
Yo,
that's
in changing Libya, Mr. Mensah, in changing my Olika say.
Mpocho, offended the bonus in Namibia.
About paying Ellen Amadekon, name it and communication.
Hey, I'm a sister, Ama. Hey.
Also,
Oh, it's Ama. Oh, it's Ama. My sister, pa. Oh,
the only thing how Nakakra voter region, but Ojedi there this time around Central region will fall for Doctor definitely. You know, or you
sure.
On to know, yana for all rapping message, my nafi into Munsor than I can. Let's get into the other part.
Yo, the American United, the best delegate. All the police station. We are the Ghana and friend na Yankoponi Yaduma 31st. Yankai Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Only the best bet come 2028 general elections. Biara so yabesre Dr. Nunko for them yesi ye buheno from campaign na hyesia yazerukwe yenkoda ne yemfa dam eyizenu yemfa ma police station fo na delegate a woboto aba na gize a wenye wo doctor no mu ndam gize ne nta ho antena ho yemfa ahobahye bia nko center bia de edukai adwuma. In fact, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia campaign over Central region was very successful because any time yamfa yani beri yamfa indagor. Sometimes we able to constituency one mumpo and sana constituency funeral mpo waba. Kwa wasi obi ma 4 o'clock obebudu an wabo 9 p.m. Obi ma 9 o'clock in the morning obebudu an wabo 3. And so we taught them also the man and mobile. If mwezi mo time do na ma ye ne dey ma ba mpo ma san na here baza na enwu dey mo nya breda mo pede mo nya ne adwuma mo nya ne nanso nti nkofo pia na wodi the candidate ni bi mo echi mpo because of time ye di adwuma ne ye nti most of them no po kind dey ebra ye di do ne da ye adwuma nti no they have changed their mind yere bompai at the Yankopon ba ma doctor ahozen na wana wo ye ne campaign na so ahoden sonko akọ ozaman na yetumi aye adwuma yere na yeda akọ ewie ma oye 31st January 2026 Dr. Edin Kunyim papa na odeke Edin Kunyim 2028 general elections. Nti Yankopon show bia na ombo bia no ba na sisi ama Ghana ye wo mede nyada oyade papa. Enda mi roka se da mama kan. Enda koguma enyama bu wo so mesiafun orusu da wonyama wonto. Ekoguma ediba na owo wose dollar abefom. Ende da me fa pragia a medro ko edwum wo sexual ase. Mofo abobo pragia na pragia rider na starting. Ghana fo pa de odenche watch hen wugwa hen eba sama and hospital health insurance impon ye adwuma na nda wa akọ hospital wo ka fo book bi na wo chọchro wo gigi ni scan ade nso MPP wo do na ye dam na ote yes MPP so ma ye di ma na lo kro ya o ye na me se da krachi da me de ruale boy ko fo fa wo praje na aboda me de ru ni hye ho na me de me ya petition wo nya mo ho advert petition dey under wo nya ho advert wo ba biara eti wana obofo praje yi won nkasa na wonya adwen sakra na 2028 wonto aba won farmer Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawo.
Medase Mr. Mensah onyankopon onshell na say ehun de menu fi krokor menu fro area crazy ya na ama won na yi ntinta wa ha. Number 1 onkomo ya medaw. Number 2 inyimeleka
Felix na ba dey also.
Incha meka no like
a petition a when you had betting na ya also na one.
Because I can't imagine not know me down poor me the why petition advert that. And so I come back or don't check as a preconazine na. Yo na me da wa sala me jinam na ma da wa say. There ajebre na zeba na make bibi there. Say ya unde me nyu na ofri crazy. Ya na ama ona na yintinte wa ha na yitumi edi nkomo. Mala brinu do this time around no me the metam baba bobo.
Why you be a advert? Why you be a advert? Why you Guinness advert?
It's appetition. The way appetition advert. Appetition advert no acquiring suffering the way
advert.
Na Mr. Appetition advert no acquiring suffering the way you into no sama badawa so a maba tap into you na yetumi ya edwuma na ya deceit na you push Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so na we tum
Martin
to ni show bebre na chu bia ma mo go ma west or ai me the one as pa we am sure one tie for ye bra penny Mr. Isaac Mensah, Central Regional Communication Director ena ye ni din komoyi mefa kwan we so na mada sister Ellen amade ko asepa ma mention me space no semia medana asepa se ebere wo mu ni na no waboa ema every time be ameba live bia anya hwe kro na me betina ibu ha the whole show no na me atena so awie nti madam ye da ase na afi so maka say me wo little discussion be am person me ye say ha there were a few time be wa nti say that hard junior I would like to play a few videos and then we will talk about it. Miss Isaac abebiwa Miss Isaac abebiwa hello Major Ike atmanka I'm the network no on network na how adwen etefo ene ya di bulletin kakra bi fa so mama sister ama wa kire wa dwene wo ho na yetumi ato aso nim say nkomo aba a ekoso ene eye education foi eye free education a NDC for person omo to din bone edema no na eno na e trend there na so near be so I just wanted us to discuss quick. The first one is the issue of medical drone. And Sister Ama, I will need your submission on this medical drone thing. It was yesterday. Maria Hoya pa. Sama Maria Hoya no ni na say. And Kamia kwe se Ghana or my Ghana na nkasa no. Yato bonea maye intini yempe papa. Ya to bone ama yempe papa na ye kra na ye ni so enso ade papa because we ya awofo na ukowo wo ba na wankasa wo ba na asabiom predia sa wo de ne ba wi asa na wantumi anhwe ni school na obi ba no beji akola ne se sika ebi anke beko politician bi botom sika anke ebi anke beko obi botom yemfa nhwe wo ba school na oba so nye crutch ni yenya daache na wotena homa de ya wantumi amma wo ba no free education de ya wamma wo ba no tea cap ba kupo anom da ka to say free education ye bad because aduane ayede ma wo ma no asai enkwade nso ayede aduane asai amomu wo mu kono wo ba wo mu ho prom ye tie ye ndi si abronsamfo yi ye tie ye ndi si abronsamfo se wo ye kuani na o ba ba hyewafu a ba wo mi ade nkrofo be free ayi sabe nkran aba na wo ma be susu wafuo ni kese na ya charge unwusie dodo ahen sika esese wutua kuani na anwene ne ba no ho afarini no wa anwene ne ba ni ho Ghana ni na anwene ne ba no ho ene yekoto nkwase aba a enne yeto so nkwase a aduane edie because ebeye wanwa se Ghana se wadwene eda ho na ye clear obeka kire me se ebire bi baaye na enkola no pass exams na according to wo wadwene no eye apo a ye to de man kola ni nti na omo pass na aban bi se education is the key nanso obeti 229 you say dey million say yan fan koto amosen fan mo ma me ba wi asi e ma me nuanom ma me ma me no mo fan che me menti so wo ba bi aka se wa mbo pad nti wawu wa mbo pad nti wa mobra da bi sabe pad ye ma me no start don ton nuane wo kwa na pad ni ho nanso mutumi bo bra e de hwe ye anum bi nanso akola education ka echira e ya de bone emu akola no. But show me your budget and I will tell you your priorities are honorable Kodopon Kromaka, you know, and the NDC for Ababe vindicating. Yawaha kra yawu kromuha. Ena Ellen Obetino. Yes, or wako do koko asiwewu. Utie. Obeti yes your pinfo bi ko ni moja short to wewu. Obeti yes obi anya accident ni moja short to wewu. Yes, ya mo obi sa eduro we ankoka nsa sa abre ya obewu. Enu ntie ma mortality rate e wo Ghana. So I say na very low. Aban bi akodwe ne ho ahunu say drone wo hwe yetumi de ye niam bebre. Enu ntie Dr. Bawumia say yemfa drone ni aye zipline foi na yemfo mra Ghana. Na woman deliver essential drugs and other stuff and famayen. Wa we are Ghana near Wutiem, yen in ayen the NDC for Kafa. Bawumiana Jamana Jin Yajuma, Bawilaya, drone the bed near the Achedro, drone the bed near the Achese, drone the like everything that is possible in Ghana is or in the world is impossible for NDC. The only thing that is possible for NDC is let's eat. And no quite possible for NDC. Yet now Ghana ma NDC for the D Bawumia a big friend is special case because they ain't or quack of a drone diaba. Ya papa having a dream to the education of baby buako nikumi. Ojina hoka say Bawumia niamana or de bano aso di kodi and brochre mine. So if you guys remember, when doctor launched this document. I've kept this document for this. But some guys have a document with Dr. Launching ya Harun Idris Lumu Eco Redeem. Almost in Yamana doctor and to say Krobi a web bruchre. Now the same Ghanaian sorry or Pese Ghana yes a bruchadentia the best blogger Chini Jonas. 1 minute to be a bass name. Kufor the 1 minute bass nibi by NDC a mambo for with the 4 yara Metro Mass. Etonton no say na ma ka ense ye kura no na ye twitwa e de ye scrap Nigeria for ne tonton man papa we kwaka drone asem yenya madam Chesiria mekokoso afu eye omantebi bisiu be ye nanim se obi a wahia homate dun so style fa cha me ya se wo ha na me Mensah woman na me hu dia mbeye no e ka kire Ghana for say Sabe Ghana for no, ye dwa ye na ya ne ye mo so into drone no tu a, ye de be twetwe ma ho, ye be twa ma nufu, de asoso ne de esusa. Ya dwene amamu say ye de ade ne be che drone de be gi nipa. MDC ni adwene wo hu drone na drone de onima ne de ame ya dabre kura no, eno ne ye di twa photo. Dia Samuel Oposu Amposu, se Opofu Amposu se dia photo, wo mu use no, eno kwa ni drone na MDC ni ti bonkoso, eno kwa no nim so mo di drone ye. Mama papa, yet na kromu ha ma yehunu se ampa zipline drone abagana. Eba ye po na eye adwuma no. Yenya Mr. Kopimpim Akando aka Meton Fertilizer ni Koko akronfo ni na wono wo mufie no wa papa wa maame say wo de ni dwom krono ano mo pam no ate say on shedwa wo mu bio wa papa so de ni Koko mewie Koko aduaba mewie fertilizer wo de ni nsem hunu saa kwabena menta Akando no mu begina mu okwa I'm the ranking member on health. I'm the ranking member on health. I'm the ranking member on health. No more rubbish drone. Yeah, rubbish drone. Until say, Vice President of America, Excellency Kamala Harris, Eba Ghana, no see, hey, Edia Namuye, na Ghana dear, Bibi amu pesemu na mudi first, na we no kurano ba omi anu ko fa ne mra no nkyeremu. Ba omi aye ni ti ho hyen. O share ne space. No kwachire Madam Vice President ni amem. No say eh sa. Ene sa da wuro we. Me de be kwa America. Na makobo hu da wuro a kire America. Na America ye kuro bi a wono no. Osua wasa na wachia ne pa. Nti wo ma no one idea obekwa akoye ni bebre. Ni nua drone na eje Accra. Drone na ene ye di dum eja a etotototo afuo mu. Se mu nimu eno so ka ho. Drone na ye de chiche exams papers ewo baby asabi on prediasa yentumi emfa bas nko no MDC force afede ye de check condom enti drone no sika ese so mutua no wo ho no omuntua na drone service no aye adwuma ma me twade o Ghana ye wo hoi ye wo kuo bi a ye friend Ghana Ace Commission na Ghana Ace Commission na adwuma ye ne se enkwada ne mpanifo ma ne mema ye ho ye de a ye de sabio ye mpe rubber she na de bia ye kote yare no ye bepe niam bia ebeboa yen ama saa niam no so ate enu nti be hu na o ma ye signboard obe kai kura ya sister content creator Joyce Jido Mensah ekoji sika ni bi a na kire so wo ye Ace ambassador ni ama saa na NDC for no ba so mo kan say if it is not on it is not in me pa no ye den a condom wo pa kire say condom no one sha en function. If it is not on, don't let it in. Eka family planning, a idea essential because say come nipa to say net the ayaka say ace rate a raise to Ashanti region. Ashanti region a raise no. Ye masa Medina big got girls see by Kumasi a doom hobeji hoko no. Ya fa hopping. And ye who says I dear we 8 years to say wo. It is a government and answer wo kidding. Not simple ye the drone no ache contraceptives and answer ya the drone not che bibia ebebo ho ban ya free ace one ba chanke ya de boni ana but omu nimu nyansa de bia meka MDC ya the most shallow minded party amese ye ne opa mama ha man ka say MDC ni bia wo birthday ya ye de wo no enye no MDC ni be kofi akotese kind de sini papa so say ada no madada me say me birthday yes 7 January Mahama say me birthday December 25th madi me abro. Everything Mahama spits for them, they eat. Yeah, rubbish drone. Until drone, what save you one Kasawama chairman, a crabby, I see a campaign. 2024, no. Yeah, campaign, as a war said, then you were one of Samson who say, Ayakwana, Abro in the trim, or better than Crassifone in tea, and or can. Yeah, didn't bow me a drone, and I said, beyond previous, and Dr. Fatchamio, a young Cassia 7. A young Cassia drone, and your good policy, no, and yet the far anti-snake venom, and the war and this Namia Yamia. Sabiano Mudi Sevu and this Nino Ayamia because now it's a sank woman down poison no kunu wo. What who drone now one Cassia de Becha Mahon. Every positive thing I had the baby we are Sigana Bia and this 40. Na wiase one na poor pomuden. Sister Ellen no more mo twa me wa ha wiase one na poor pomuden. Health is wealth. NDC is the only party. Yes, you the health insurance. Aba yes, you mpene ye pie, ye mpene ma ye mfa Ghana ba. Sabi Ghana sika enche Ghana ni. Sabi ayaresa. One the poor education. Ghana is the only country. Ya pass free education. Kura ekoso no obi a wako suku. Ayare Ghanum. Muntalanum yako suku a yenim de school ye etumi the free education sako Supreme Court say wo mo mpene say ye de Ghana sika be twa akode school. Yes, yes, sorry, I say a social democrat. Me bo video bi na mama pamfo abem. Ene Kamala Harris ko America no. Ene drone nya aduane esebi enye drone na omudi to. Ye de ye grocery. Me pese mo hwe bibi. Ene nkwada bebre na eye niama ton wo TikTok, Instagram, any ade. A time will come. They will have to get more because instead of so be use moto no. And no bet to me the drone now in less than a few minutes. Cheaper. And then Neniam Ahenia ye seminar later seminar no ya depon and now no town and kakra crano will bet to me their smart drone. Emane dia ko. And then America for you should drone no deliver Walmart groceries and supplies. Adia create juma. And then when your MPP need to bonkoso. MPP ni awo so no de adwuma no wopeso obi ni wiase oba ye wono no minim ope president ye di nanso trade and industry minister hunsam nko na woka na nka maba omi anwini na yanya trade and industry minister na de brebe bia yi ni na ena no ko no ofo ho abayi wa kokko bi betwa mu a wo si owe eyem dawa ya ge yi kokko ya wa yi eye dawa ya ya de poye ho nti wo be ya factory a ye de dawa be ye nku na ma de apoye ho. Now, who said drone no, it is going to create more jobs. Ghana needs or young people needs when him said drone provide jobs. One more mobile juma or center ho. One more code room. One more house room. One more engineers are you know who touch my mobile miam. One more mobile me after the says I'm George. Woman in our ho a juma. One my catch will say Agbelima. Young copy Agbelima factory, young Chigele, and Nembremu young Chigele. And Nembremu will be able to break a mortar. Manima the president because we're who say that whatever if you away the young Kwamamo. We're who say Banchi or Hontino, you be Chigele, that said you gele, you started Chigele, your neck. The Casan will could now say, and because you want to say, I want to ask anybody, sound same Kunina Mudino. Your constitution will be the president. And he found the car said the president shall provide jobs. I'm very serious about this thing. Presidency is not about creating job alone. It is a whole thing. And now we know who can say, Sister Ama, NDC people are the majority in parliament, but they cannot talk at the extra classes. Because you're the table, no crab at one already appendix, crowd, or name the appendix. And no matter and what's in there, what the Togana parliament here. Yen MPP for no wa yen no so no yen ye do so ho yen ye kasa yen ye sound bite and the media for adentia because adwuma na wakoje ye no oni hunim de papa ya wo gina wa yen nya no mabie biase adwuma ni nai wono ankasa sheda ye so to ni din the mentality of Ghanaians say adukudentia wono ankasa factory no o close to bebre because the Ghana of adwene ye Ghana is naturally born bad. Entiana de Ghana for they naturally born good. Ubesi factory na omasin egu factory na. Mama yen jai sa cheap low life politics are your pesi di uremu no. Na yan twa de draw me we are Sister Ellen. Ubetumi ama me your commentary on that. Yanko. Obi antwe bi do bi
So we are out back waiting for our zip line delivery.
Zip line for na.
We ordered some groceries to be delivered by a drone that's going to fly through the sky.
What are the groceries?
Drone in Ebano. Drone in the grocery. Eba. America for who say you bet to me the drone actually grocery. A Juma creation ni bia no. Yes there be. Yem fam pen to an komo mo wonti eno nya adwuma. Kurasefo. And Eba. Drone in Ebano. Wa mo Facebook ni YouTube mo hwe drone na eba no. Obi an hwe bi. Drone na ye dey check essential groceries.
Yeah.
Olowa na down yo. Na onye bayifo a okuti asade ewe. Te opa bruchiri. 1 minute bi abas na emu. Ye de bruchiri ba na atete kwa wadwane. Eyi ne na eba no mo hwe. Oh, ba umi anya mi sra o. Hwe ne fe. Zipline na be si for mo. Ki we bie na taba mu we jade na to ono okro no. Oko osin akoye different delivery. Which means there will be more centers.
Seriously?
Brony not America no one. Seriously?
That's cool.
That's cool. Brony no enya Sam George nkwa na ekurase ni.
We've never
Brony said that's cool.
But we zip line.
Also I must say do that chukura ye use bi. Ye be use zip line.
Thank you. No tip.
Yo, no tip. On purpose of my tip into growing and my tip.
Bye, Mr. Zipline. Thank you.
Utie. America ni na wono ti America no. Ye the drone abeye delivery amano. Eye no nwanwa. Ntinya Sam George nkwa na yekurase ni. Nanso ye tumi ma ne hye wadwene mu say drone na emfa adwuma mma. Drone center ho no so ye wo cleaners eye adwuma. Mo amope ponkpo no. Mo amode amose ponkpo adwuma na mope no. Ye wo cleaners wo ho. Ntanka the more drone centers we open, the more employment. What's na ho? Emo bi be ka kire wo say ne ye betu agbalima ye de meko be ye ice cream na ampa na me dwen say ade no kra ye tro na me dwen say ye ba omiafo na ye keka ne keke. Sa na video wo ho akwabra ne aye ni tiri hu hyen e ka kire nkrofo edi na ti say wo de meko be ye ice cream aden. Like since when did MPP come to this law say obi so or the meko be ye ice cream? Moko den saying ade ama mazam ho mazam toothpaste na ade ama nanton na ehye dodo edu ekire na ehye edu ekire utwi mekokura na wanya meko atumi de mazam gum na odi ntos na yem she afa na ade meko ba be toothpaste amaye aden Italian pacho kebi ma me why na dia Ghana ekọ ne de so ma mbemu a ebe edwe Radio Somali.
Bluetooth mode.
Tell me two things. Number one, and I know one person and I'm in Kobe.
Dumo.
Me
pacho to aso mommy.
Number one, as I said earlier, near my boy Kosro, 80 wow, and Kuala will fear growing child, a headache. Ideal milk, now a ton. Nicasia panum, who say ideal milk, the family pack.
Yeah.
It was, I think, last year, 18 cities. And let me go pay bin and I'm 39 cities.
Ideal milk 39 cities. Ideal milk.
Ideal milk and the cashier. You want to one.
I see who shot one and no more the cashier. Yeah, minim.
The cashier, and then I quite pick number 36. Pick milk number 36. Ideal number 39.
39 Ghana cities.
I swear, bruh. They want me and that 2,000 cities are made they call grocery shopping. I just near my first minya half. Now me check it guys. I mean you go goofy here. So I me market here in 1 week.
That's quite low.
Can show me my point. Ti akwa ma we mo ba bronya. Almost here be my point. Say the enemy me sign double. Say I can only imagine what parents are going through. Yeah. January, you go back to school fees. Make it teacher for now from kindergarten, Copim University. Yes, you can someone yet. More basic, you know. You know, you're too much, but on allowance to my secondary school teachers, my sister, yeah, I want university so November in Tiayenga. I'm not a happy woman. Now, me quite the end, yeah, me more part time. 80, I don't know, you can manage. But more with your full time lecturers, it is not a funny situation for them. And your mind, 9% be no more the torsional. By 1st January, no more day, for electricity bill. By 1st January, you be electricity an extra 9.8%. You see a jinsio. In Sion to so you 15 to 16%. Monday, you are to petrol, you are to diesel, you are to gas. Make us say in Sioma and claim practically the whole of Accra in Sioma. Wager water works, you see a two. And take desalination plants. And no, what say a brobo swinging and already about to spend technical. Ne la Shibini area, Momunians show 2 times a week. Wager the also serve the whole western part of Accra and also a cut off. If you are saying crying higher to Pon water works pen a year, my pon soon is a pram 4 Tamafua.
Asa,
it will show a problem. You should not have 15% to 16% being yebi. Castle for the someone in Seconyaco of Jomono, they don't have water already. Chebi water works off. Give so start to the past 2 weeks and Yansam Ketua. I shan't read a half. Make it some more than you. It is all the time I said then, Quabra, and yet, who grows on the Editicum Haro.
And then you do so no on Becca say Oma so who said didn't know and I know tea on the day 1 city no and I know.
I know I was sure, but Mr. Busa more Ashanti region. Half of Ashanti region went off yesterday. Greater Accra, the whole of them for 4 or 5 days. You're only 24-hour being shot. 2 lights, 2 hours, 3 hours. Now another area showing you 2 hours, 3 hours. Sad, you need to come for the past 3-4 days.
Hey.
And yes, I say my charger has to be plugged in because we need time. A bit mechanic.
Oh, Sterling, man, yadio, mama, about we are mama, you about we pa ye lose and Ghana for mama yet ne fee pa ye lucy dear, about we dear new, about we lucy the and your crowd.
What's the sad in it? Yes, we may complain if prices are costly, but when you say a compare a friend of come dear, Yamia into a common meal.
Oh, Debbie.
But what it means is that you can be a committed to me
Exactly.
Because I can extra now, me menya the abobino. Mean to me, I have to supplement my own. And so I'm about Boneno, a computer. Now, next have been on social media, but everybody be TikTok here. And this is one I know what to have terminal. Okay? It took quick, you know, say a microphobia, supposedly MPP aligned people. Yes, the entire World Cup ambassador. Yes, I quite the double in football grassroots. For the past 48 hours, almost a common DNDC for you have no idea. Sign this for what to talk about. The situation of their grassroots.
And then and Ramahana sister be sending me 2 audios be. Yeah, NDC for our Omako meeting. No Mubufu put Don Mahama no say na Don Mahama ne dey on the enya mo idea we bra ya just almost 2 audios so na me mu hwe mo bebre pa NDC for.
And the problem
yo
now, coupled with that, they say zip line. You have 2-3 centers.
Oh,
yeah, the dry season. It's in some baby because dry season it brings out a lot of diseases, especially in your rural areas. Dry season, reptiles, snails, scorpions, snakes, all you know because we have to pay we have to pay and into quite most of it is around these times in or what farmers.
No correct.
And see, the next few months is going to be terrible in our villages, your rural areas, Zipline yeah be great kwa mommy. And this for say I check condoms. I check condoms and I then HIV wait money here.
Yo.
And the Ghana AIDS Commission they are bet what the numbers are enya 8. Yeah, you know, make 80 now a teenage pregnancy. Send your girl child to school and HIV one day. They wouldn't have you. And send your and I sexually transmitted disease and yeah, and I jamu mama ya my dream somewhere the moon fan to baby for queen. And you walk for Panama for media ba, now the candidate ba, more you know yari. I think here to make some 10 years. Well, 10 years ago, and I meet to me, our really married baby, the minute to her and a home. Some of us, the health issues we went through when we were married. Me here 10 years me white that. Me chlamydia that. But once I was married, every 6 weeks I was fighting it. Including when I was pregnant.
Hey!
Because my ex-husband no, on kind of 9 months, so I could to a baby. Now time I don't condom share and can get the problems and me come.
That's happy pepe.
And we won't go far. Yeah, our young was what is that Ghana for me? I'm a use condom and they can't I boss with it. And my phone almost trouble almost from no now. Most of them because of who couldn't come on 9 months. That's the way the condom about money they use. I went this no kind when this I can't say I check condom. Now you check condom in Kenya. Yeah, back condom abua. I'm on a hop from nowhere. In the case, in Ramete, Papa Nassem, what they say, Zipline. I'm the managing director.
Yeah, guy, yeah.
Also, condoms, it's part of the family
planning.
Family planning.
Family planning. Okay.
Family planning. To sell condoms. Only the mad and the share Yansano or IUD. You know, come on with the but look like you man follows your so and your moja. And no most of these health posts almost need the cooling system no quiet because you don't be and set a yes.
Yeah.
Vaccines,
hello, Juliana.
And also anti-snake
venom,
anti-snake or one scorpion a drug. Some man also over the copper, more dry especially. This is caliber these life-saving interventions. Most of them, they are cut up parts. No so much here to trouble.
Aye.
Mr. Cromwell, you know, you're in prayer, the boy. You. Always. Top of the range parts when you come one of the best your friend always and you're imported. Always started back from time in the 50s. Pardon now what the Compalano school and you always. Then I mean who say MP for Tafo or treating the sub quality parts I they come and call I think Colano almost you and to do so Mojani, so we used to cry no whole say. And to most of the schools, I'm somewhere in a teacher need better say go because it's not helping them. Not part the full interview. So start that party. Now what they are begging you 45 cities. Now most of the go to have the plan for no more so well drunk on command for what they are going to Ghana for near open by Papa. And your papa, near the intimate they say, see, I'm a cock or walk, and cross a call more just some more money. One country so young experience with looking for effective blood type no winya. Dr. Baumia, sadly, or dear new dream. Into being it's also a no papa. Dr. Baumia sent papa weird because me and Yamoja was Tamale teaching hospital. Ambulance di moja ni bedru and papa. Nani papa. 2005, me kwa me internship. Ewo a farm planes, farm planes. E kurobi su ye fe no kotoso. E wo nsuo nano. That was the day I mean, akwala 12 years. I walk kana akwala na olumo ya akwala.
Oh.
Now I said walk kana baby. The baby was too big. Now we can the pelvis. The pelvis is in here because she's not yet matured. Now you know jama akwala. Now your doctor said that is one of my worst experience with maternal health issues. 12-year-old and her baby. Already now, you know, the sort of stress she has gone through for the 9 months. You know, now you did not choose a stretch. So you did not be doing Fiona. Actually, across your free, across the islands, did not be do so. Now, if you could so call a TBA, oh, I'm not finding yet. Almost 4 hours drive. Some no one mojana can the plan you are. And come no operation was compound island.
Yeah.
And so you will be a winning amount. And we know what this zip line have done. Yeah, mining crash. Any agencies, NGOs in relation to maternal health, children's health, and man, at the end, zip line you with a man in the baby. Yeah, my minimum won't crash, no man won't crash, and I would be labor, menstrual cramps to crash, say, no labor. Now you do want to motor so, you do want to pragium, you do want to tractor, what was that as small tractors?
Yeah.
Oh, Abuboya. Yeah, the transfer, yeah, the transporting for hospital so. And now, I walk on me 13 years ago. Man, no competent cry. You do me fear. Akobana Hospital. Third road. Me say you do bump so I'm gonna say road bump. No, speed ramp.
Speed ramp.
Me see me papa no hospital. Na me tian because we cover speed ramp so. Me see me ya I walk me. Make a third road so. Enka 30 minutes drive from the house to the hospital. Many be because your first speed ramp be also would see. So you imagine say they want to wear a Land Cruiser when let me down. Land Cruisers, comfortable upper shocks. And no crime it him. So imagine you didn't have to on third road for 3-4 hours. That is the sort of pain a man son. And you said, "Baby, never more bread and swatty. No more jelly free baby abba. What I was a wompet. Now, some man to try any abri come once and you're not going to have my end. Yes, yeah, maybe I zip line in your when this is strong.
Aye. And then that was the shocking for me. He said they would actually shut down a place out on crop for where they say, wow, they rather shut that side. And I'm saying, no, they don't care about human life.
How can you do this need to your own people? She said, I don't know. And he said, I don't know. Is everything okay? He said,
I don't think so.
Is she okay?
No problem.
No, I'm telling. Yeah. Now imagine. Yeah, the natural in so candle.
Madam. Obi oya doctor na ye ja no okoko fa candle no obrade nyankop Ghana pa de. Oh, that be.
It would say the natural minister. Meaning this is the natural no onya madam for. I mean link bia.
Oh, but oni made. Yes.
I have seen her work. You think that the NATO will sit down for zip line drones to come down?
No.
Knowing what it can do for her own people?
She will not.
Hey. Well, sometimes you will be say your man management and man be me do so your bomb. But man be
way excellent.
Imagine now kind of men you could do no ka kondo ba se many
on ferret.
Oh no, yes, sir. The Ministry of Education, a cat and Qualano, so tablets now, buying a time out when I'm moving to be man, also with the photo. The dynamic call to me, besides, and so you're not calling the Tony and Junior phone now, or I show you who put on the phone. And then this is funny, did you matter? That's all no as a minister, and then you break. What better than Quality for no one for evidence, Ama? One for the amateur. Just I didn't want to be yet.
Sister me.
Say, Dino.
Sister Ama, sorry, Mami Chipwin, the truth of Sir tablet in the case and then they say, and I'm telling you this because that is the truth. Both that they are making, we will come back to it and you know says the truth. One, tablet nankasa na Dr. Baumiano ye in a way say, on here do two more the buy, no. Say, oko porn site, a cat self. It triggers you into me fan visit porn, no site. Sa kolebia kutasa GS for a tablet nibi no sure the triple now because system not the internet wouldn't allow you to connect on the now the woman said the amema said sister omu pesu womu jai na womu twenya ye koto aba womu chichemo omu constituency boss for no mu kwatitema nkola na form. That is the intel I have. That is what they want to do. Ade a one pam when we are when we no or no pesu or no ekipu na ye kwa election na ye de no aya as a pon e de akoda dan krofo e mama beto aba omo. That is the whole reason.
My problem is opa fire pon ye chebi schools ni nyabi e kwala ni nyaye na wo kura wo no beti fie no wo ba ni phone no utimi restricted where the person can go me are restricted.
Yes,
so there's no way my children can ever go to a porn site.
Yes,
how much more the whole ministry
of education
tablet akoma kwalani amon wase e bi bu said so no penny for the parliament they go we want to do obi afo to your inspection omo ya sure say say nti yo ha
ebebri Sam George Krado ono de owo na yi bondo
so omo ya ma din say adia no wa ye ntimi nyanti ye be say no na ma wi say ma ha manam ade kwano kwa dey say kwano na na do ye be 70%.
Amasaman.
And so we pass ya boss omo boa. Na ma me nyem wo so.
Na kwa dey am.
Videos upon videos there. You don't find documentary on that.
Good, please.
We see express road. I say so what you see I be almost 70%. We and so much na so money na
Aye.
Now, say a corner another year, could you have photos? 1 year, your Bahama and China quite back one.
Simple.
A year, Nana will take you over 2016. By 2017, there be take you over 2017 January. By 2017 September, near 33 SHS.
Aye.
Murefi.
Papa, Mekaipa.
By January 2017 October, now planting for food and jobs. No one lunch and started. The program I was there. That planting for food and jobs. 2017 September October. And by the time 2017 was ending, not 2 programs to the area launching.
Sese na fe na omode nkokwa na amom ntini ye kope nura omode be momo na akuafo ni bi so ayo ma
nkokwa na ma o yasio nkokwa omode ma wo he constituency obi anya akokwa ni bi
emma ye me pa sese no se bibia akose Asante regional minister Mensah nti onu ni fie na nkokwa nugu nti okona so opebia na wayi bia ma na sese
na nkokwa ni gu amwa akudi ni fie
me pa chon an se omo there be because o say NDC for now omondi omo start no munimo musuban omo ma enkoko ni nyini ombekum de ayen kwan
Mr. Philip David two akoka ye trying to say
oh there be o say NDC for no de bebo nkwan
nkoko tu omo two akoka confirm no
there be o say NDC for ni suban wo mu beku nkoko no de abufufu adi enu nti se ni se wuhi akoko no na se wudibuo ni be kire na no no ankasa di paint amake akoko no ama fakọ cause wo munyi omuni ko ye de ko mo mu onya banche na wanya nam a onya banche na wanya nam a obeku ai intini se sa na akoye intini nkoko no because nkoko ni nyini ebinuma start iku om se no ma ebi start iku om se no ma intini se no ayi oba na amakwan ni di paint akoko no ni ahye nso na ye de ama fakọ na ya no abetwa this is say na akoye madam they say nkoko no de akodu no And I
do myself cry every I was a friend first year admission in all the universities. I don't know results I can bet you say next year. Yami and Memuame, match the DCMPs with the idea of the class.
Oh, I'm not starting to go school. Oh, Sister Ellen. Oh, Sister. Sister Ellen, Mammy can't say me trail. Ministers and the MPs, ministers. They say no man who said they do so my mistake because I know your day other papers in the more parliament. Sister Ellen, no one to me can you. Inti ama old ones never honey bread. Omo bread oka appendix no dina who the appendix no so den no obia so ni sisi no obia so ni spruma ye nimbe ye ka oti appendix no what is e wo nipa yam inti no wo appendix no so dan ani appendix na ye dey baka asem no eda oh mo de mu dio asere mo MPs no wo dia wo we se ma ko so sire me oh munya dia mo MPs egu oh
make sure level 100 course
yo
not only writing if you say I'm writing then never do what across the university your friend the university was required courses it's me sure to be the PhD class because we then level 100 course then show you me sure mama so omo na odi wo ya don koto me mo die
they are so excited in your care, so you take care of them.
Munti.
Me class we rapa. Me first declaration say me NPP. Class me and me madam wa ha. We see me obeja when this no want to me class NPP class.
Simple.
Many one or two people only pure NDC for and yes, I'm get to our class. The my class so what Jimmy couldn't one here cram me feeling. Right. Because we have bravo almost boy. Let's
if you just say, oh, say, you find form, say, just so if you just
cry. But still,
Mama, why is that for your son? Mamma, the bro.
Why? Bye.
What's she? No, you walk over to a pass. Why?
Ghana for.
Me too, pa. MP Senator. Yeah, we have parliament. We have proceedings of parliament. Almost your would also. And should they be a LPP for you? LPP for Emma, you come go. Emma, you come go. But with your one, I'll know numbers to who more parliament. School.
Yes.
Because you're two more constituencies. Why you say? If you numbers, but they are ever could say.
No good penny more as a papa. But I mean, like sister, to be honest with you, sometimes I end this for MPs. Sorry, because I am not ferry you. I am not ferry because as they say, the parliament now it will be a parliament. I find end this for them who say, "Oh my young kwasiade," because the Marcus they only wanted people that people like in the area. Okoche they are O2, Okoboeno, Kuno, you couldn't want to intro. You could need oh, I don't know to Okoboy. I'm coming to you could need cry, you couldn't intro. No, Okoboy, deputy health minister, was in a continuum, cause Mahama say, Yank can afford it. Yeah, did the Yana doc and power would the document to me. Me too.
He detains lawyer Marty at a location unknown to his lawyers, where home my fireable.
Hey, Martin Tabu.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh, Saddam no Kayaza, Nanyan. Saddam no Kayaza, Nanyan. Madam, Ombeku Amhuare, NDC4. The Omaye, Ombeku Amhuare. Martin Pebu. Fama me, Madam, Fama me. Yati Martin Pebu. And then the Ora for the I started to cheer home. Ora for to cheer home. Woman who will cry. Woman bebre papa. All right. Samakus. Now sit down. Me pacho you sama.
I thought you actually mentioned my name.
Hey, Captain Mahama, by you, Captain Mahama, you why? Why are you doing this to Ghana? Captain Mahama, why are you doing this to Ghana?
I'm not the fake Mahama. I'm the original one.
Aha. Because what did they say? No. Aha. Because I'm on crop for no. Tariffs. All right. After Mama Yan start the program no. Nicely. Okay. Okay. Say I can 30 minutes. 30 minutes near the channel 555. Now Obi to me akasa kakra. Say Marcus, me pacho, since you are next in line, me pacho fa de bra na.
Quick.
Me pacho you.
But sister, I'm some not kenning and especially Greater Accra, the most populous region in Ghana. Now when you know what I can get from this is that Corella. Until they are obey unity or see, what you do a part, what I would pay the benefit of a part, you need to be careful. Because once they are not getting the water, it means something certainly the quality of water for the preparation of food will be compromised.
Yeah.
And see, when you're careful. Now you especially in NPP from the young share and this if not someone who could not sabi about papi one sabi or for Asia, it's up to them. But you'll be careful.
Okay.
Take good care of yourself. And Kenya sending people. Because then Ghana the report coming from them people are really suffering. For you, yes, Sika kakra na odawa no so man fan kwanya ya bibi na fan kwatro ya bibi a. Okay. So me yan hwe hene so na hene didi. Okay. Yeah, so that will be it. Okay. Two. Adokra mean there. Most of us, even NPP people, following Dr. Baumino, Ebosho no na adin. Let's gonna be great. So there, and then you know what they can do. Japan China. What the common what the This is a word of advice to all of us. So I imagine that the more MPP stays in opposition, the more many of you will perish. I can just imagine the state Mankasamu at this hour, Mankasa, what they say party. The infana would do when any some of them had opportunities, and because they missed their second opportunities, only thing away the madam. I mean, coming from Cape Coast. In fact, me communication director and Isaac Mensah. So I know I am not the BBNT. I couldn't talk to him, but I can't say be. Nankasa Dr. Cape Coast. Motion could be away and constitution. How I didn't what's what you when they came out to openly declare for Dr. It's been done. So be rest assured.
Honorable Cooks, welcome.
But we feel sad because Eshoman Ghana in less than 1 year, Adibia say Ghana whole. I was just speaking to my sister. I say, today, equal EP officers and this was so you pay Kuama.
Oh,
when you a good point into many of them one bedroom for the fee no channel. That is the level of recklessness of this government. What about your teacher for Kawan? Or the buffet is from what if you know with your They don't care. With no output, no productivity, they don't care. That is the level, the mindset of Ngofaya to Abamo. Into your son, there's only one option. My yen as MPP from you be JB the bitterness. Sister Amma Okasama Dr. Baumia, or your nipa, or one strength, or one weakness. In this occasion, me no yoda, on your no one abortion that quaton was Siaba. On your no question that quaton was Siaba. In fact, ended that. Mokojina baby argument, and I'm repeating it. Nipa no di Kennedy chino. Adi o di jina me oye me yawo to di Kennedy chino. Nede Dr. Baumia no kofono. E test one ba wan kasa no. Are you serious? Kofono wo be Dr. Baumia. Ba wan kasa wo nti Kennedy de ko bejo. Yes, sir. It goes beyond people's dislike or the man did not because the moment the results will reflect on all of us. Yes, me, I have seen, I have testified. You could be in you are where to put by default. You could be it is because they took the right decision and their leaders implemented the right policies. Over the years, before our trump card, you will gold, you will diamond, you will bauxite. It is a Ghana, you will gold, you will bauxite. No, how about Nigeria? How about Sudan? How about Kenya? The only difference is that we don't vote for people with the knowledge to transform our resources. Yantu apa menye mi difa. Abibia say wobaya campaign na yet emotions. And I have seen Mr. Kennedy Japan using the same emotion. One way politicians are one better propagandist politicians. They be will confuse you because you are ignorant. The first trick is that it is we versus them. In Tibosha Kennedy Japan no kofa. Baumia no kofono, Akufo no kofono, MPP they are always separating you because they want you to feel like they are for you. Show me you. Yeah, a mistake. NDC for what Jina walk to about 24 hours. There will be you, and there was a demo. When you know what she did, that's a Abano. I do not go. Juma, a barrel before you, Juma. Think of some Hawaii. Man is a form at all. Inti, Sakrinja ba, na Yeruka Kotuaba. Yes, slow home. I keep on saying that whenever there are elections, tame your emotions and weigh the necessary evils. Dr. Baumia may not be the perfect person you want, but in our current circumstance, we cannot do without him. He's the best we have got, and we can't go around him. Whenever we do that, it means we are moving from bad into a worse situation.
Medase, senior man, Medase. Bopa for what's it then? Bopa United, unmute yourself, Nakasa.
Bopa United. That is me change here. Mammy and the boy, for now, NDC for Ghana for and I can't say, your politics now, sometimes when obedience to cut in the one or pay safe space be at well, but video them a come Facebook. I'm a book ref. I'm a book ref for say, share. So my team, You know, constitution says 4 years, 4 years. Diana, me know me a grassroots. Me know me a me form. Yes, you are promoting. Every 4 years we have one opportunity to. What the battle? Yeah, individual now. Me and person that can be a representative. Would you represent change? Other than that, a bunch of other key positions are being taken by politicians. They want high positions now. Almost yes. Say, Oba Wakurapuna will be able to say. It's a million opportunity back in 4 years near Diamond. And you're very critical. And who could you know? I got to go to a bar. And yet, dear, the chance say, let Jenny maybe one son or the set so. Because about 2 was in some swore. No, she's on so and you 4 years. Brilliant, Makumako 4. And a beba. And son, what me, as I call to be when you have opportunity be. Now 4 years, no. What is damage? A
lot.
Check. And my high school. Yeah, papa, everything. Tell us, go to everything. And then you go to UTV. I think. Tell us, and then me say something way. Can you believe that now? Extra practice fees, Mangola.
Of course, it's called intervention. That's a way.
Extra practice fees.
And I make can work. Papa.
I will be free senior high school. I'm going university. I'm going to find now to be able to grow. I go to about NPP. No. Me say, Oba. Almost a little money. And so the bank now cheap for Fosika. I go far away by setting the bank on your way. Now, I'm new. The number papa, it was that. The number was born into one of the richest and the most influential families in Ghana. We are dear. But we Yamiatum, who could have been but we are not not former governor. What true, you can try and will invest on general agenda. You cannot crash them. If you don't know about Miano, what setting what up did that? You have a grown, the Bethany Coco, so economic problem. And you know, never go school Canada, and never go school heaven, never go school Oxford, over call. Jenna of a white man. If the man will be anyone way, tis a hold on, grandma and the money too. PhD holders, but we are professor or no the money.
Sure.
Somebody. It's me no me a top of money with your mono. Me no me a ticket a belemo with your mono. Me no me a book and walk about what. You go and move up and just actually 2 cities. I just say no. Yeah, you would have 2 cities anymore on Tokrono. Obia, say what do back a school. Now, we are back to me the letter because we can send a baby or the creative back. Send a baby also with some consistency valid to what contemporary or that one. Send a baby, I will take your money, what Mamma would take your money. What the thing that
you know. Who back no one? Me every day, fine print conditions. I'm on what you was a man. Low when you a family boo, man. Don't low when you who got pay their loans, Libby. With me making informed decisions. Moses I mean, yet. It's the mook of 12 beds, and I'm one of the way. Look at another number, crisis for 68 years. Mudasuye, a former first lady, who are protecting a musiano.
Aye.
Yeah, sure, in president, a protecting a muyano. Muya program, important program, we invited dignitaries at Abatase. Now, to bad the sea, a year can be a cathedral near me. I am multi-purpose way. I'm a Juma. I'm you go to work. A Juma Bremona Mutombo, a Juma Brema to Momone, a Juma Swa bread or a for Mamutu bro. And the most I'm ranting, I'm going to see as a Musimoya, tourism the Benimobium companies for Hono. Musin a one ensure a foundation, and then a report in the paper saying, what you made this before that, and this before. We passing knowledge on people, no. What now, Mama? Explain them. Mama, 24 to 2014, fell over Kaya, Mamma, and Kaya. What should I get 3 years? 3 months of Chiamoka. And next is what next is why you 11 months, we jump 1 month. And media houses, occupancy, higher. Mukas Nanado, Mia, Ma, and the Grandma Moyano. In Ponchi, me, I'm going to Mama.
No. One care with you.
Now, tell it, minimum Besino. Who kind Bible? Baby, there's a topic on the God of second chance. Nyankopon him say nipa yenya perfect in full so we home. It's a bit of the body chaye no assign your opportunity. It's in what you have 6 million for Mama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Nyankopon the name back. Or say, or say the name for we should not make a mistake. And my name, my father, men should not pay money. You could somebody to go to this. Because Nyankopon say he's a God of second chance. It's your son and that time ready. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, or your son for Nyankopon carrying us bono and number. There's no chance for Ghana. No chance for Africa.
No size.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Nyankopon Baumia and Sape. Only in the way we are, no brain. Dr. Baumia and Sape. Sample for Dr. Baum 2,000 years Africa, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Yamia to because government are going to know. And a doctor, the doctor bedroom down. Now, doctor, or you can Africa or PP. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Africa.
Ebino.
When we speak one, we speak no mind.
Ebiniho.
NPP dedicated. Say NPP be you. Say Ghana be you. Say Africa be you. 31st of January 2026. And the Munaso NPP, we are the crossroads. Because that election 2028, because the BC Ghana that put it down. It's different. A BC Ghana that is wrong. It's the NPP to win. Yes, some delegate. So we need or back when you will shadow minister. Shadow minister or simple or the 2 minutes now what's nothing. I'm selecting in your constituency. Or many ministers will not pay me. When the answer doctor, Edison promise we Bremono. Check presidency and it is also upon it Mama. It's because Doctor Ochimudi, Doctor himself moving party, Doctor himself moving Ghana, Doctor himself, he believes in your judgment, and Doctor trusts you you MPP free. I'm telling you, MPP are your course of papa. And me can't MPP office. No, you clean a MPP office. What do you compare this on this general secretary? MPP are your calling a move to Ankasa. The whole world can political parties. Makuma 20 MPP is part of it. And see, man, you a corner and you for Kitro, a move to foundation is so strong. A people do more that to work. Yes, the Kasa in a better Kenya. And I'm telling one say, now, that's the for me in Yansa. That's the democracy. You know, be a shock or be a come on. It's a managing it difficult, but me just say, you're paying for so near you penny, you're not about Yaba, you're emulating the way of planet. Things will align.
Okay.
And Yama will streamline. Exactly.
Okay.
That's about one appointment.
Okay.
Okay. It's not much opportunity way. And more 40,000 cities, 2,000 cities.
Me pacho Kennedy for na maba YouTube no ya mamu akwaba na kasem kakra mekana de otoaso no ene se aha no nyansafo page se wo peken a ye wo omo pages wo ho ye wo phobia member ye wo ho anwa na ya na ye mo se mo no kan for no se mo so mo platform a ye mia mo ye ma mo ho se mo nipa na mo ton na ye ntoni ntiu ya na mo de na aba baabi e ho ye na mo be se mo betumi aton na mesrew so we can say MPP for you ungrateful the most ungrateful person in MPP they are OJJ contract ni na no we sign ko dina delegate ani mka chiro any grassroots say didi ejomo they are ende one more ye do to baabi a na sika wo na atoshe no ne ade edi nachi sticker aye ni tisa ado ya ohram sankrofo ni na ebedi Kennedy Japan achi no mesrew imprediasa woman and a young ungrateful because woman and anado etumi appoint you omo to 2 places woman na sebio Kennedy Japan Mr. Miana me make all appointment appoint you omo de call ye eji hu sika cause or your lobbyist or lobby ma omo di wie ye no eji 20 million USD contract ekoto to Jimmy ebechema mo lonka baako omo no omo young ungrateful ntimesrew so when in so ade na munhu how amobe mo campaign na mesrew me page so no ba omi adwuma na yeye MPP adwuma na yeye obi a wodi MPP atem obi ono ka kire se MPP nye party papa obi o se party asabi akwasi ampafo wo mu de me kwasi apia me ntumi ma meton wo mi page ni sinte mesrawo phobia member o ye adwuma first time mo ye adwuma ya mo fa mo nkura asesam no nko ho na mo nko jimi wo so kakra me da ase mo block na mame nana apia me yanko ka ho. The rock one. Me edin de se minimum ya na mintumi mfamo. Na napia uni all the highest fire call, highest ultimate car fire call.
All right. Many of us the show.
Me do so.
Yeah. Na me dey chat every condom side no mo say do na divra condom. Na ni buta to see I know buta say di condom na where the put the bank. The friend Sam Joy. But no put the Livana or come here so come to read that. After I believe what I said to them now.
No, shine.
No, that you, and you don't know what to Oko sending now. Or come to read that. A brown up a groom or to that is them. I know, and that one or they cost more. And this is what I have no. I know. Jimmy, Messi, young boy, because you have no member of the market, and then pan or bar said Jimmy. Jimmy Quan would get what I don't want no one blew up and yes, Jimmy, what I know that man is for much. You want gun at the only animal that Jimmy numbers are gonna also be in a bread. The Zomu man ain't that in me. Maybe I don't put your own for chat drop out. We Mahama through all you give you. Your chat drop. Hey, Maham will chat. What the fellas what did see? What did see? Mama.
I never seen it take a Japan.
What did see Mama see?
Ah, yeah.
What I say? To help families. What I say? Say obedience and confirm Benjamin. Because that not for confirm that the education could be confirm
okay, what is the family? Now, see what I make you really see what I can't see.
Was one of the supposed to create an incubator for guinea fowls. And so the incubation methods were put there.
Me busa was say family for no so mo ba be guinea fowl. Family be no 100 onya incubator no say was built no. Because camera for the incubating plant was built. Mom was na me busa was say why and when you incubator you will be or build it here. Maybe go so not original 2026 no na bronco nursing training. But yeah, when this is 2016, right? So pro 2016 I'm with stream. But so when we talk about a stream for including any course school stream no. Say and any incubating by plant grow or any grow and yes no personal or really we are no better and the part of my six that between a plant we a paper. Yes, and try there. Miss send this one year view. Omoja trap to tanto, where be near me. Kaka the audio and come what a castle. What are the castle who building, incubating one as is stream and any navy. Any part that kind of way movie. Oh, Jimmy, no way in other region. No way, no, go school stream. No way in other region. Me that time. Yeah, you know, after it's regional chairman, maybe no issue program. So I'm in the program.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm taking here. No way in non-region, no one is waiting. And so, Mama, someone build this year. Almost about one thing. Now we are not making out we are 38% because you mean what Jimmy who do you then 2028 Ghana for study book back. Konya ne ba piu. And some one I confirm and then won't get it. And the papa from Mama. You go on quite and they can know. Fellas, the Buddha million is going as and the Amoko you are. I remember you investment make way up for or no investment or no way for and the new one way for get it.
Sir.
And when you'll be an open, because to be a back school, or office that's not, or a Viet or not on the back, that will be a company, or when confirm. The Ghana for money whom you that's 128. See a back, young MP power. Near very year, near what a year. Same mistake there,
me da se pa na na pia wa baba kana sila mema we obinko na pia unum ni. Okay, Madam Blaze pacho pieja gum ni yanko why me pacho you any Queen Agent pacho edu so over 5 minutes me aso ni yanko eya ma onesu na we onene wo kompa Queen Agent.
The one say, "Oh, mine, I want see a coast play the Agum Bia, or my bed, look at him. Not okay with the Frederick back. Now, we are ending the focus and pay for my Jabutu. We are campaign say Frederick air 419. Air 419. But your bunch power, you prove wrong, say. Frederick air 419. You mean to say Ghana cleaning. They are for beer. Omo ebonya for omo ne nka ye nkola bi say nkola na mo feel wo na me yami o na me yami na tia o kan kudi bia minis kan na ma o beka tro o say oba but no say share free no o na kwara de say that mo 20 edit ya ba because omo go to free kudi minis they come in with the about the bida on go talk about mama because o beko invest free. It's in Colanda got so about Pino, and I have to show over Philippi. Oh, but we are definitely resources. Give me discount. Also, Philly.
Wow.
You don't go to veg. Don't go to school fees. Don't send it. But this is sky show for good 3 years. 3 years. You face your bone.
Mate.
Colanda Jesus, man.
Mate. I say, and Kodana Moyen, Omunya free education, no more.
The first they catch on there, this is a 2 of steel. Why I able to tie because Mamma Dada was saying. It will catch them say, there's different to tie on. I'm not saying I'm a fellow because old me, yeah. So she don't know fellow. One year friend, they are put them and send around all day. A couple. Next time, I'll be your papa.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. FB. Oh.
Yeah.
But your father, brain, now mean to me, and sorry.
Well, yeah, that must be very. Na kaka me de bet twa na and for insu na kanu eye. Gana kwa kata na am say yen sia de. Eta your politics no akoye like one-sided. Me MPP ni. But say a do baby not the MPP ye again put not say nya. I have to voice it out.
Exactly.
As a maker. Because Arabia Obibia Beya a bit warm and then I may make it. But in Shanoma Bibri, the first one they started a banking cleanup, Nanado a year. And a man for Casasa and away you work as you go good in a work as no, I got to actually. Okay, Oko Bank about one, staff or almost one I am yes. Let's say if I go almost to say Musica. Na ubet mi akọ bank so unko yi musika wo di akoto wa nye say loan bi wa je fi wo mo wan kasa wo sweat money wo di akoto ho savings nso no wo akonya say ubet mi akọ yi no anytime here wo pe na me ko banking hall no na wo be ka kire me say sika ni ho no ntino na just akoye back and forth me ko ba sa anya say me ko ba mpo no wo di sika ne mami just say we ni sika how de be mami na enyimu bi etu anamon am egu sa bank no ema wo ebi mu kura nipa bebre no kura sa ka wo mu sika kura na egugu bank no na won sa ka wie wo sa wie the fact say we NDC ni ntino wo say I na president na nado anya me wa sa ka wo sika no wo ko bank wo no sika wo bank wo de ma ba wo mentimi amfa ma obi ono ti ne baby no what time o man sika no no ya ma wo one person na say those individuals na no mo say wo those banks no na sa de we bia na wo de ye politics ene NGC ba no hwe kwan a wo mo de wo ma fa so just wo mo mu court ni na ye jeja wo mu simply because those people no they are known people wo mo ye NDC for enti no chana bi no officer obi bia ya sa nyoma ni na no ade ene ka ho na de o how no Ghana how no e bosu no aya na man ko ni because people don't trust the banking system. Officer din sika ko to won mo be shi nti at the end no be to fie ube na konfon so aba befa ejakura to me to fie na ahye but the bank ni benya ne mfa so won so kra no betumi nya loan bi kura o bank wo no e di account sika no ko di aye aduma because wo save wo ho no but yem pen sa na e di aye politics ene obi wo ho a me ankasa me ni madam for pa o ye NDC ni me ni na ko ho no a wonim say before kra bank ankasa wo ko ho se wo ko ji ya bank draft payment order no ukodia that means before bank they issue payment order the amount no that means who sika ho dia tie fu account mu and na bank na ka say issue no check the amount na wo dia call different na ya na so the amount you dey try obika when you see a GB or unit credit the co bank ema check na to me and go through for this new but at the end no na o ne sakra san ka ni sika at the end so no or complain say na do gu bank no Ghana for yin sia de na ndi si de bia o meba bia o mbe ekwa akiri zip line e ho no e buan kaka me madam for bi me kai sa akra no capital his wo baby wo ka ne yire anato ye kwati mota near the end, Chimota Hospital. At the end, the women so cool, in one could draw the wall. Now, I'm the zip line bar. Even zip line, we should most of the time now, where the almost here, a chip compounds. And at the chip compounds on the year, those remote areas, and I are net how. Said they are best with the purpose are like almost setting up the chip compounds. And then what you want to drones, a condom normally. We should Ghana has a service for almost by this. Sometimes almost say, why am I not one in your maybe like, fine, condoms no for me to be as anything. But they do will be the same area now, we demand our most condom. Into Yadi Kono, a guy, they get a bit with the corner. If you ain't got any other bringing the uncle, they say, I shall before we are quite an answer. I'm on phone, see, I dear proud. And I will say, since you are no there's not complaining, say, I am born here, you fine. So, one will be one more between you declare the my 1,000 Ghana cedis. I don't have a problem. They can bring that person, no matter. But before then, one try and came away no more. You can set you up there, then no way, no way. But at the time, I didn't have a home, only am I. Now, I'm for the family. I will be in Ghana because me sure say NDC, MPP, CPP, whichever political party will be a to pursue develop Ghana. Into pursue develop Ghana, is that the way to go? So, the man of who that's a Sika or more request spending the top part. We spend about 270 million Ghana cedis or whatever at the top part. Meanwhile, this zip line 170. What's in the boy? Part the eye, don't be 19 cities or say 20 cities or say what did they Ghana for 45 Ghana cities? Into such a new master Ghana for no grano, and I almost about this man is a grand Aquina Grab power because one of the only poetry. And then I mean, that's a poor surprise.
Now we would want to see why. Now,
we be DNA, I can't try our yes, and go on to think it's me. Mensah ba ko kasa no say na bi ni ko to aba no bi ma I won't say go kon think tinti Ghana for no and to aba na sa was not I think say no mo bu afu enye show say akoko think tinti na man for the to ma no okay the president ba Sharaf so one man for a boxing promoter onye duma bi ada o papa so ni business bia wo ho no abeka say bia no da no so and then Jessica, when ya no, a promote boxing near here. Oh, into your mind, if you can, I just one ways no. Now, maybe who say MPP, no, my because you are when you say 2028, you bet me about power. And that's the only person you bet me, then I call a doctor. Into the minister delegate, you know, so my decide say no matter then and no but me no kaka me kaka no say bomb so me to boom na the percentage you know ebe so I think the last primary say no so to me to na ko be 75 to 80% and say me mom dey many beje pa na dey ba ko me hu say wo power free obi ho a na wo pe vote me ndi say wo dey hu na ebe ba me so now they are about to sell me vote. Vote no bad betrayal, but we can and son a wabe. And we say at that time for now, woman, you who for force one son or my yard, who was that yet to go about you, and then was signing Panaso. Omancatano, Nami who say, I'm say party no woman, dear, woman who say Yadia won't be, but party no one per se, any a woman yadia, any a mobile baomia. This is a party no and no position. That is one more margin. The last one I made very social. Finally, your brother Marcus, I know was no can be Miss Obi Bia Obina Quenya, still yet Baumia aid, so yet Baumia friend close to him. Our Ben, Utumika Samanetiano. Those people know say our more banner. Send go for grievances, go for problems, you know, bar. I have a moon because I have any easy say, which me a call. Baumia ho, and answer the cop, Baumia, Penubia, like on the Baumia Namho. in some way driver, we are messenger. So far as we are close to those people, no, Mr. Will be a problem. We are not the two anymore. Trying so someone will be to me pushy because you're going to be paying sometimes, you know. MPT moon ever power. I won't say painful. You are offer more or more fat.
Yeah.
Will be a problem. Now we are executive. Ewo electoral area be. Yeah, you know, will be problem. Sometimes letter, whatever. What the qua. Can you be a constituency region near the over here? No matter letter or just to say, when saw the local at the end of the day, no to me, I couldn't anything. You share one on one or better choice and Sankai. That means if I'm not to not watching baby.
Okay.
Yes, I so because Sadian so Eddie in Yapa, how name a buffushion go for move so on my park or to a bar and send fata at the Akoma party.
All right, Medasa, Blaze, what about Kana? Okay, I'm saying Blaze, I busy still. Edum Pacho, mommy 5 minutes while me uncle.
Yo, Minia. Felix.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Major Sopa.
Michelle will be answer our program you see.
But your answer, me answer. Answer. Edum, me Pacho, me sign the time now, I'll be hold on. Party.
Okay.
Party.
Nana.
What's your?
Nana, Nana.
And then, Bibi Aboko, and we and Tokwe Bishawa, me no Babacon and Titan Memco. Edum Pacho to us, so a Dr. Drew me that's why me time me give. Me tell Dr. Drew, the can't handle the Abano. Me Pacho Edum.
Yo, Minia.
But that's you.
Chairman, animals are swinging. Saying Uncle Paul holding to me, say, Uncle Swa, Mamma holding, come to me a man. In question, because I ready to me kind of one into me yet. It's never to say, right, boy. Now the American and then you bring in and say, a delegate for other media, the normal Rebecca saying, and you bring. Any other delegates are more across the country. The American Chimuna say, media, Mijina Noa, Mijina Ma, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Or no, Anna maybe dinner a dance here at the actual. Dr. Alhaji Baumia and Nama all born into an Inina and some and 9 Anna or Catchle Unianum delegate for. Yes, some say Muntin was with him. If it's a doctor, or one near my papa, or one she say papa, Bibri at the Mamu delegate. One, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, a catcher will say, Oba, every delegate need be our constituency be a Obama delegate welfare. Chila says, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, I was doing pop. Oh, it's a papa at the Mao delegate. If he says, Doctor, I can say who say, so bet me about the MPP flag bearer, and now more so I'm moving to me a pajana manaqua could do. Into so no sooner you could do so, no by a president or Mama Bro. Obama baby papa be a mamonso more than Mojina. Into a see every constituency be an Oba, Obama 10 appointments. Now say 10 appointment we and never so ama one so on saka ye di now on saka on shira. Anything 10 appointment we a appointment and your Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia na e kwatrankan. Na wakoyi me edum PZ wa bra doctor only me senior metie e wo constituency ni. Inti doctor so oba Obama Konya, ama more constituency be a delegate amoho. Mankasamo Tusu, Ubiamu or Sefata say, Mankasamo Peso or Medimu Manim. I was our constituency name. In the Pedu, a bit the year, I can't say. Chair board, or move that board, any other day. Ministers, this is Nasa for a no crampon cannon. Oh, indeed, Dr. Large Mahmoud Baumia appointment no de bano. What the Bama Momo delegate the more decided a Mamuna Amano. Was I say every constituency be ano or be constituency based budget. Nina so ya Momo Unipeduno, Mona Mubetimia, I the constituency no, near Grasway. Ebia will be here so we go constituency be on here Kania, constituency be on more here, Ebia hospital, constituency be on more we here be a can say a pine any other day. School are dying. Sanyama winning a more constituency in Muna Munim. Into doctor the way you know to Monima, Musum na Mumbo to Emma Dr. Large Mahmoud Baumia, and that 31st. The make a join and say delegate, Papano. Doctor or the number 3. Say Okoto Abama doctor, what to ama we dear to ama we shida. Into Mr. That 31st January. Kona Koto Abafama Doctor Alaji Mahmoud Baumia. Number 3 or no, and a bit me abeya near my papa, Ediama delegate. Minia, Medasi.
Medasi, where the time is also come, mammy. The great MPP, Mepacho, Faso de Brian Co.
Yo, example, Medasi,
That's a pa.
Near to my pa, no body a boy and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Me did be a mass mamma can say. The same brave woman, Omoa, Omoye, MPP, Juma, at the Momo. Hey, doctor, and then see before. To be Omo Macan, Omocasa, Omoca to say the Omo, there, so be Omo MPP before, MPP Abaya, a buyer and Puno. Omoko de Name Monuna, Omon Come, but me did be an American say. Yes, a break, any and done a bedding, and actually be here. Now, make call Master Sono. Never said, can say, you catch a gun for say, and these are buying out this week, and I said, this are many no position on Mokazon big kind of conyana. You catch a gun for say, you did NDC for the Monsabe can be no more say. And let's say, dear, almost with two Pancasama Mosaic, my main kind of NDC are many Kubia. If you papa be MP, almost with two and almost saying, yet the Ghana Ham when he's what I say in collateral, Wasi, FCL. Now, a few years is name of failure. But I mentioned a catch a Ghana from a Ghana part of one to say, a year NDC for the board with two is fairly in Colana, send a year, or being a queen of the international years, it is no, or Matutuna, and eventually no more cry. Raphael said, you women on Facebook and people who will be the resource. Now, only Nipa that's near to me, call mathematics, and your F9. And so, how control electric math, or how could you A1? What do you try call math near F9? Now, control electric math, what could you A1? I think with the imagine how many years here. If you say, you know, use your math, no, call math here, you shall see even from basic school. And finally, you could do secondary school. And the HM woman has said, we are commerce, we are electric mass. It's about the saying of a brand new control exams are. Say, and yet, and yes, and a washer that. What you mean, F9 in commerce, A1 in electric mass. Not to say, just to run down investment about Tadano, a year where education sector. We are near the Sobona, but people are say, we are sitting near Papa and Wintin Ama and Holland Trade and so on. But maybe they can't take on for the NBC by no shade on these edge. If you say, of a safe citizen, or to turn and say, not a good reaction, won't you? Yet, I see these closely drone centers or Ghana. Yes, I say drone centers. I do my somewhere almost yet supply set you condom near there. The question is without any important say, what the ever say FDP and when you call drone system made by the infant supply in drone. What they said you have part only you as all the best supply in your man here. Now what about I wouldn't say and young man who here or I say company in supply no. See him close no. So I want to do on the buy so you're not the supply on now upon them who here then I say, oh yeah. I said what 2 years man supply in your man who here they will move close no. See again, I be in your not the buy. What's in your day, and yet one cassa again and who is young. Wait, you can say, here the young, you will advance supply of your man who here. In that, it's not your man who can know their own fan supply now closing it down. You can't check Ghana for say NDC aban John Mahama. We did kind of do a mind so 4 years. When you be papa be a ham from why. I see, I see, I say, I'm calling, I say, I'm the number. Another 4 years, I mean, I see, I say, only be papa be at the boy, and then I'm going to one mercy. On another president say, Wakoka say, President Mahama, you dream. That's all one will be at Anoka say, or when they say you dream to Switzerland. Now, on what can I ask maybe that's a near the answer error fair now. What one will papa so say, I didn't know what kind of myself, and papa, you don't know can answer. Say, only you dream to Switzerland. Also, you don't know Switzerland. It's on a memo about Brian or Baby Puno, or be one memo at the award in a museum, and you can't enter no buy. Scientific room, and Canada for Panama Penny, and at the back organizing event or book boxing arena. Yeah, because another edit of the battle of Mainz can be segment, and so I hate on Mahama Bench in the Ghana for common to be a person of the one. Now, maybe the last one I can say a break and then none better. Maybe a Ghana for the SEA when they say MPP and a tail could just always use your money, more money, a fan into my prefer. Okay, it is a mistake. I could come under Mahama. Let's say 2028. Yeah, people are mistaken in Florida. The Antuma MPP and the Dr. Mahama Dubamia.
That's the great MP. That's why are there? Okay, Crawford, Bremuna blazing fire in real why. Brem we be doing a blazing, blaze near.
Okay, Mr. Felix, you that's Namisha need
Namisha also.
Media, Nidika, Medi, as a Davama, Cositum. Cositum said, Uti, Sufrena, what me a ye, Nana Jantua Edis, where in a D, am I, and I number one, Cositum, the Darcy. Say, Usu, Archbishop, enemy, Yakabu Bo Huum, na Uti, na a year, ya, na Wagina so ye, Nana Jantua Edino, Yadasi, say, Uti, Yusufre. Let us be your Mahama, any NDC buying. Queen Yamin, near war, ya. I will only be outreach to some of us, maybe a teacher. I will only be up by a nice only in Como Pisa in Intia or Mano of Felisa. And I yes, I cannot credit. By me can't get a parent, dear, and somewhere yet Tiffy Abem, and in some way, what catch a yet throw a fairly more franisa. Intimidana maker. A free Abem, and this buying was who will I will bet me a book as M. Colabi, Nanado, Emma Baby, was who in Sika, whatever to us, and Mofrana, and Hoka. Ain't in a better say, and the latest, you're very strict. Questions now, best set, and so you make sure the questions in the bear barrier, and my friend to me answer. And finally, you ever shed that failure. What you have in here, a strategic, a bonia, and this you're buying, a train teacher for say. Nana the Danko Kufado Mano, what else no? Aha, and Tinadia, and Mofana now feel it, Muntin ye, Yamofana feel it, I buy now boy a pa. Semofrano, ye fail you because Nanado is Sikano, only baby and Nanado, yes, he can't even call
Cropa.
One would him say, Sana.
Cropa.
The Akofes Sikano Aben Nanado.
Cropa, Jina, Mammy. Cropa, Jina, Mammy. Cropa, Jina, Mammy. Messian the time now. Moamoaha, mo joining me program no from Monday, and it's a month ago. Echo. Me catch them say Madam Fubi or Markibi. Now, Okatre me said the scheme for marking any grading, no, this time a tougher. Nti akolebia na ese sankonya a be a 50 no. This time because of grading, into say A no benya B, C no benya D. Me beka asem we wa ebi no mo anyi ni. Uye teacher ni. Me pacho kanokre wa ha. Is it true? Said there was a grading schema and no sanko bi anko because more the criterion grading and then you have the norm grading. Ebinumu AUSU sa from okay, everyone said from 90 to maybe 85 1, from 85 to 75 maybe 2 near there. Me pa cho sa de ni see mo ko sa orientation na asamanko na fato asoka wa se.
The okay question now be some no 100% plus 1. No kind in nine no through
okay.
Marking schema ye de man mofrano ye hweso ye de marking mofrano. Say the last 2 years, ABA if we 65, and they call ABA 75, and a year. Say you pay them the bear 75 to 85 and a bay into say any sa but frebia wa ben anko benya no say ya peja mu kosoro into ade a martin scheme ya peja so ya peja de kosoro nya de amofra no and wuti ewu ye ne sa because amofra ne do so dodo that's it in orientation what they my teacher for say you making sure say you be more a higher marking scheme na at number na tertiary institutions
simple
ebasa simple so better no into oba failure oba no omoy and this abana edi ni bone what you say amofra no ye ka kire mo ya kan no kire kire mo say aban we muamo ya ka kire say aban we muamo mo se muntie ye ka bibia mo se muntie wọ́n sọ àbáyé náà bá na ọ̀nà onim bẹ̀bí à ọ̀bẹ̀pẹ̀ sika abá abẹ́hwẹ́ mu wọ́n hùn bọ́ni ọ̀dí ẹ̀dí mu àmọ́ náà màmú màmú mu nso àmọ́ màmú sẹ́ mu tẹ̀rẹ̀ wù yẹ bẹ́ sẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ̀ yẹ simple ní ẹ̀mú bẹ́ yẹ di abọ́ àbáwé ya NPP àbáyé sẹ́ 2028 ó kọ́ à wákọ̀ àkọ́tọ́ àbápápá wọ́n ti àti because àbáyé bẹ́ bua students no ànàtà àbáyé bẹ́ bua nkọ́lá ẹ̀kọ́ school ẹ̀yẹ NPP àbáyé nànàdò ẹ̀nà ẹ̀kọ́ fún ànàdìẹ báyìí ọ̀nù ní onímù kọ́ ẹ̀ ọ̀bẹ́fà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ simple. In the mestre, we students, the harm has already been caused. Anybody need my afaho. Because he said 2028, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Ebaba G, every say or how we move. Near to us will be you. Say, oh, tell me,
oh, Casa.
Okay. Meuze John Mahama and in of Ancon Sound Road, no so. I'm going to be man fans. We end this now. Mahama could just have so now man fans that you just this because one just our crime way of Ancon and some Accra highway. NDC abandon free John Gufom Breso. They see and another buy or yet you must the same. Yen na NDC abaya ba o ye near marketing get to work on o ye NDC here o ba ma na the same Joma fans e kwa na Joma de NDC abaya na ye onam ho kwa kwa fans we so we go there gusu ntino wa kwa twesi wo se na nkofo beka se NDC abaya na den adwuma o ye Ghana na be kind of crowd se se kwa we Accra Kumasi highway Don Kufo ene na na do dam Kufo ado dwuma wan aye esi hu Mahama was a crocodile the John or the vote keke or the fans keke. Oh, yes, she can't be crying now, Nanado Eden, and she really that. Yeah, cost one or the that, and I buy the fuel. Intimacy, we are gone near my young passage during a day. And now down. All right. Now, and you're supposed to be finally. And go for me, he can say, I buy way by, and near my thing, Uko Juma. And Yama said the Ebo no Kwan and Cosro. Meanwhile, no was $1 no abafom. Muntian ye. $1 now was here abafom no. And me on my moon and as a market and as a Jumu and Yama Tono and any share because at this before they now $1 now abafom. Where should that? And the war chin and Yama what is what is Sika 50 year or my Sika 50 year and I was baby. What I said, they are question, and looking at this race number down. And no one say, Uko Jumua, and near Baba from what I said, and the name of Kusurona, Corner say, a Mamuna, and this Yabai Boon, a Mamuna, Jomahaman and Go Boon, and Cherepe said, won't be here, more money. Last week, we could do no money be common, or can say, was $1 go from now, after they then a name of wire, then they say, into me, the Antoniama, Muntian ye. $1 the concept what the Adam kwa. Near my cost and I say prices of goods are a woman and no more friend so no more can say a byway or yeah, and I say on yet. What I say 24-hour economy now promise him say obey their mamma. Mumis are buying says our 24-hour economy now was it and you do my mamma many bien. Mumis are buying any about we say and what if we are Ghana near, but if I lose year, live every year, and this are by the throw any nada, abedada, Ghana for Baba GFree, and MPP are buying some would be a bonnet into BM and me, or BM and me, the Pamacho, who could jump, near my boy, dear. Man can't find shows what I see. Your video, never a binary, who could jump, Macassa with the Yamato, who could jump, baby, out of Popiara,
Unhusa de because na nya NDC aban na di yes abone no woni nyansa obetumi ebu o man no ana ya be da yin say wo twa wo bu wo twa amamu no fa wo bu ye be sere ukodwom na wunya price bia e outrageous say na ekoso a e man bi su e wo dwom na ye video ye audio bia da tutum na ye Ghana fo nyina hu za ampa enye nkranko a na ye bre enye kumase nko a na ye bre na emum o man no nyina aye den say na e beba ebe ya 2028 no obi ebe hu za ampa ya ba boni ana ye koto ye ema NDC abaye den eba power.
All right.
Finally, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Mestre, we a delegate. You need candidate be apart from Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Your Papa Chow, send your Papa no, a brand of one CIA Juma some MPP party no. On the 31st of January, Ukona Koto about Mestre, we a delegate. You need no choice. A Yamuan Amu say, Papa no boy, and I'm in the mind. Yes, Ramo, Monko, Namon Sanfa Monsanko Tim Subu. Number 3.
Okay. Pate, hold on. For nti and I'm in Facebook and YouTube for ebeye jumesi. We are can nipa ba ko submission after that me for be ebio. Na me de jumedi na be we ya 3 hours 38 minutes. 3 hours 38 minutes and ya almost 4 hours and ya nti hwe na wanka say oba ye mama wanka sa nesrew time no wo ho a na ma obi akasa nti onyame adoma Friday we have Chairman Janice Washington Metro chapter chairman obeba na oni e bedi nkon akokeka nsem yafa enkolai resource yi ho na ye be pese obeba no betumi aba be chirichiri pade nti ana mede mu beso onyame inshallah money na say ahead there